Welcome to the Herald-Advocate's coverage of Marlboro County High School football. Tonight, the Bulldogs host the Myrtle Beach Seahawks in the regular season finale with a share of the Region 7 4A title on the line. We hope you have enjoyed the inaugural season of live streaming of Bulldog football. Unfortunately, due to the fees imposed by...
Come on down to Dillon County's #1 car dealership, where we've been voted #1 8 years in a row. There's a huge variety of clean, low mileage, used cars, trucks, and SUVs with financing rates as low as 2.9%. And if you're worried about credit, don't. We offer buy here, pay here, and we offer down payments as low as $0. So come see us on Highway 301 South in Dillon.
The Midgley Agency and Real Estate has been serving Marlboro County for over 76 years. Whether you're a tenant from many properties that they manage, purchasing the home of your dreams, or letting them handle all of your insurance needs, you're guaranteed to be greeted with a smile.
Do you want a vacation and travel like rock stars? Well, you need to reach out to us, MKL Travel. We help turn your dream vacations into reality vacations. Get booked up today.
We also can show you how to save on your taxes, earn extra income. If you want to learn how to travel on wholesale instead of retail, get hooked up with Legendary Littles.
So you're up at dawn, kid, look alive. You've been saving for a big man cave. Good luck with that, Dave. You made the most of your retirement plan, so you better learn to drive that RV, man. So many things you're doing in your life. Nationwide is on your side.
Say hello to the friendly staff of Priority One Home Health Care. Family owned and operated since 2002, specializing in personal care, home management, and companion care. Here at Priority One Home Health Care, we believe that your needs come first.
For friendly, knowledgeable service, come see us at Causey's Home Center for your next project. We have a full selection of quality paints, plumbing and electrical hardware, as well as lumber. Pick your new floor covering from our wide selection of carpet, tile, and linoleum. You're part of the family at Causey's, so come visit us on the bypass in Bennettsville.
Call you back.
Is this my car? State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous!
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ah!
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
With car insurance for when things go wrong.
What a day.
But also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Bullard Realty serves Marlboro County and the PD areas of South Carolina with residential, land, farm, and commercial sales. View our listings at bullardrealty1.com or at realtor.com. You can call us at 843-479-4774.
Come on down to Dillon County's #1 car dealership, where we've been voted #1 8 years in a row. There's a huge variety of clean, low mileage, used cars, trucks, and SUVs, with financing rates as low as 2.9%. And if you're worried about credit, don't. We offer buy here, pay here, and we offer down payments as low as $0. So come see us on Highway 301 South in Dillon.
The Midgley Agency and Real Estate has been serving Marlboro County for over 76 years. Whether you're a tenant from many properties that they manage, purchasing the home of your dreams, or letting them handle all of your insurance needs, you're guaranteed to be greeted with a smile.
Myrtle Beach High Grade Play established that run special teams is better than especially all girls who also bred with ball secured here in the Pine Green. Has racked up 350 yards with his special carries, 4 touchdowns. He's also got some good football as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for a moment of silence and remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the playing of our national anthem by the Marlboro County High School Band. Let us remember that these games are fun. We should applaud the great plays. We should sympathize with the mistakes, whether we are a player, a coach, an official, or a fan. We should recognize that these games are for us all. We should be courageous as athletes, caring as coaches, considerate as officials, and courteous as fans. Let us remember that these are just games, and life after this will go on. So let's enjoy ourselves here tonight. Let's have some fun. Let's play this game. And now, a moment of silence. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's School of Guards does the following outstanding JROTC cadets. Color Sergeant First Sergeant Philip Locklear, Master Sergeant Courtney Lazine, Major B, Lieutenant Colonel Caleb Jackson, Lieutenant Logan Harrison, Master Sergeant Heather Hodge, and First Sergeant Jacob Anderson. Tonight's flag detail consists of the cadets representing the Marlboro County High School Bulldog Battalion, presenting the large Old Glory on the playing field during the playing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove all hats during the playing of our national anthem, and let us never forget our troops fighting overseas and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom.
What's that? What's that? There you go. There you go.
Activities here tonight. Very well done. If you will, at this time, please direct your attention to midfield. Tonight, the Marlboro County would like to honor all military personnel and veterans. Tonight, the Bulldogs will be wearing their camouflage to honor all veterans and military personnel. At this time, all military personnel and veterans, please stand to be recognized. All right, everybody, please join me in applauding to show our appreciation for the sacrifices made by these men and women. Thank you for your service to our country. I'd also like to announce that the number 3 on the football field here tonight is to honor Adam Lightfinger. Adam played his last high school football game against Myrtle Beach. Again, welcome to Marlboro County High School football. The game here at the Dog Pound. It's the Myrtle Beach Seahawks and your Marlboro County Bulldogs.
Gotcha.
Again, reminding you that concessions and restrooms are located on both sides of the home stands, and to your right on the visitor side. Exits are available at both ends of our stadium. Coach Boyd would like to thank Reverend Blake Godbold and Pastor Jermaine Purvis for lining up the Bulldog weekly devotions each Thursday.
Do you want a vacation and travel like rock stars? Well, you need to reach out to us, MKL Travel. We help turn your dream vacations into reality vacations. Get booked up today.
We also can show you how to save on your taxes, earn extra income. If you want to learn how to travel on wholesale instead of retail, get hooked up with Legendary Littles.
So you're up at dawn, kid, look alive. You've been saving for a big man cave. Good luck with that, Dave. You made the most of your retirement plan, so you better learn to drive that RV, man. So many things you're doing in your life. Nationwide is on your side.
He's a junior, 5'10", 200. At nose guard, number 41, that's Malik Easterling. He's a junior, 5'9", 220. And it in, number 8, last week's Tommy Parker Player of the Week is Josh Woods. He's a senior, 6'3", 190. At the bones position, number 6 will be Tigger Ford. He's a senior, 5'9", 160. And number 12, Tykeishus Bridges. He's a junior, 5'9", 150. At cornerback, number 4 will be Myron Williams. And Myron is a senior, 6'0", 175. And the other corner, Josh Brown, number 20. He's a junior, 5'8", 160. Linebackers tonight, number 31, that's Will Horn. He's a senior, 5'11", 215. And Will is the leading tackler for the Bulldogs with 76 tackles this year. And linebacker in the middle is number 21, Chad Quick. He's a senior, 6'2", 225. And number 40 is Jaquez McCray. He's a junior, 5'10", 185. And at free safety, number 1 will be Tyreek Eady. Tyreek is a sophomore, 6'0", 175. Punting tonight, of course, will be Jacob Evers, your quarterback. And kicking duties, number 46, that will be Hunter Tyndall. And that is your starting lineup, brought to you by NETC, your pathway to a future. I'd like to mention Palmetto Wellness injury report tonight, a little bit shorter. Joey McRae, of course, our linebacker, out for the season. Number 22, Tavares Ingram, out for the season. Also out is number 54, that's Dawson Freeman along the O-line. And number 17, Calvin Thomas will be out. Bulldogs running out on the field. Fireworks going off to my right as the Bulldogs come in from the left, bringing in the American flag and the Bulldog flag as we get ready to finish up the regular season here at McAlpine Stadium. It'll be decided down at Dennis Miller Field as we are glad to bring you Bulldog football on a Friday night here. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. It was a great effort, and I tell you, our JV team off to a rough start this season, but as the season progressed, they've gotten better and better. And like you said, a very good opener. The gold smoke raging across the field, hanging around about 15-yard line, right where we were anticipating the kick from Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach kicking off in all white tonight, wearing shiny silver helmets. Bulldogs in all black, and as I mentioned, in their camo uniform. It's a hooch kick over to the side. It's going to be taken at the 25, drop there, and tackle from behind. I'm going to struggle with the numbers just a little bit, but that appeared to be Kyle Gardner, a senior, in on the kickoff team, and he picks it up on the 25 and is as he tried to get behind some of the boot guys. He's tackled from behind, and he does lose a yard, so net -1 on the kickoff, but the Bulldogs start 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line as we are underway here against the Myrtle Beach Seahawks. First time we've had them on grass. The Bulldogs going to the wristbands, trips to Evers' left, one man to his right, that's Ford. McCray up over the ball, the snap is back, is clean. It's going to be a quick throw to the sideline, looking for Ford. Ford outran the ball, went a little bit behind him. Bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Dogs. One thing about Myrtle Beach, they have racked up some yards in the air. Quarterback has passed for over 2,000 yards, 17 touchdowns, 2,000 yards. That's very impressive. They've got a couple of running backs. Neither one of them have over 500 yards when you think about Covington with over 1,300 yards. So obviously when Myrtle Beach has the ball, we're going to see the ball in the air a little bit. So it's all important here for the Bulldogs to make some first downs. There's a handoff to Covington off the left side. No, Evers has it, throwing it downfield. He's got Ford streaking down the sideline, and it is caught, but he is out of bounds. He is caught just out of bounds. Evers threw him just one step out of bounds all the way down to the Bulldog 30-yard line. Check that to the Seahawk 30-yard line. Nice catch by Ford as he turned around and caught it, but he could not stay in bounds. The ball just out of his left shoulder when he turned around. So Evers now finds himself 3rd and 10 on the incompletion. Covington staying in the backfield. Same formation, wide side of the field to his left. He's got trips there. It's going to be Williams, Graham, and Williams. Calling for it out of the gun. He's got it. He's got some time. Looking. He'll throw another one deep. This one just overthrew. And that is Myron Williams. Myron again down around the 30. The ball was a little bit over his reach. Myron maybe not on the same page with the pattern. That's where the quarterback sent it. He had plenty of time. Could have waited. He is going to bring up a punting situation. We'll leave the quarterback in to do that. We only have 10 men on the field. And so coming out, that looks like, I hate to call the wrong number when they didn't come out, but it appears to be number 8, Josh Woods. Again, struggling with the numbers here just a little bit. Myrtle Beach showing 10 men up along the line. Snap is back. And almost blocked, but Evers gets it away. It hits at the 50, goes to the 45, the 40. It's going to be picked up there, and he's going to be corralled. Still somehow stays on his feet and leans forward in a host of black jerseys up to the 41. The last man up appears to be looking for a number. I'm going to think that was DeCosta Ford. So Ford down on the punt. So 1st and 10 now. Myrtle Beach takes over at the 41. Check that. That's going to be the 42. Their own 42. Bulldogs stay with 3 down linemen. Now out of the gun. Quarterback looking. He's got a man off in the flat. He catches it at the 50. He's contested there. And a host of Bulldogs bring him down on the reception. It's Will Vereen, his favorite target. Vereen, a senior, he's 6 feet, 185. Move the chains, Billy Moore Agency. 1st down for Myrtle Beach. Going to have to stay close to these receivers because Will Vereen, his favorite target. Got another one that's 6'5". It's going to take some pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback stays in the gun. Looking, he's got time now. The pocket collapse, and he is going to be hit as he tries to get to the line of scrimmage. He can't quite make it. That, I believe, will be Demarion Bingham. So Bingham throws him for a loss all the way back to the 49-yard line. So the sack is going to bring up 2nd down, 14. Crib now going to the wristband, stays in the gun, and the backfield is Green with him. It's going to be a handoff to Green right up the middle. He's got some running room, stays on his feet. Finally hit around the 45 and kept his balance and fall forward to the 40 of the Bulldogs. Is going to bring up third and 3 yards for the Seahawks. Had us in a pass mode and handed it off. Looking to pass now, looking to the sideline. It's going to be in and out of the hands of the Bulldogs. Over there, I think that the cornerback looked like Josh Brown. The intended receiver was about 6'5". Josh Brown coming in at 5'8", so he had to go up high. We got a unsportsmanlike on Myrtle Beach. Wow. Marlboro call. No, check that. It wasn't unsportsmanlike. The 5-yard walk-off moves it back to the 45. Myrtle Beach thinking about going for it, I think, but this time I believe they're still thinking about going for it. So the ball on the Bulldog 45, and instead they're going to think about it with a timeout. So we've got a timeout of wellness, timeout on the field, 0-0. We'll be back after these messages.
Say hello to the friendly staff of Priority One Home Health Care. Family owned and operated since 2002, specializing in personal care, home management, and companion care. Here at Priority One Home Health Care, we believe that your needs come first.
For friendly, knowledgeable service, come see us at Causey's Home Center for your next project. We have a full selection of quality paints, plumbing and electrical hardware, as well as lumber. Pick your new floor covering from our wide selection of carpet, tile, and linoleum. You're part of the family at Causey's, so come visit us on the bypass in Bennettsville.
We're going to let it hit, and it's going to take a Seahawk roll down inside the 10 to the 9. That is where the Bulldogs will start. 1st and 10. So the Bulldog defense holds. A nice play by Josh Brown over there. Threw it to the corner. Josh Brown, if he had about another 6 inches, would have had nothing but green grass in front of him if he could have pulled that one down. But nice play nonetheless. 9:55 to go here in the first quarter. On the mid-agency scoreboard, knotted at 0. The Bulldogs now with their second possession of the game. Here on Veterans Day, glad to have you aboard, and certainly want to thank all of you who have served our country. There's a handoff up the middle to Covington. Covington got away from the lineman, slid through there, nice run. I don't think it's going to be enough for the first, but it's going to be close. It's going to be a 9-yard gain. To the 18, we got to get it to the 19. So the Bulldogs go to trips to the far side. It's going to be Ian Williams, Tony Graham, Myron Williams off to his left, Costa Ford to his right. Covington stays in the backfield. He'll hand it to Covington. Covington makes a little shutter step to get away from the defensive end. Puts his head down at the 20, falls forward to the 22. Nice run by Covington. That's going to move the chain, and it's going to be a Billy Moore agency first down. The first down of the game for the Bulldogs. Getting us out of that shadow of the goalpost. Nice running that time by Covington. Move the chains, fresh set of downs. Back in the gun go the Dogs. Wide side to the left of the field. And it's going to be, I believe, illegal procedure. Didn't see the flag, but everybody stopped on the whistle, and that's what it's going to be. The Marlboro call. Going to go against the Bulldogs. I think we moved just a half step ahead of the snap. Could have been Fred McRae, maybe a half step off, not sure. Across the way, Myrtle Beach, got TV screens. They tape the game as it's going on, and then the defense gets to go over and look at the live tape in a little tent over there. So they have all the bells and whistles down there at the beach. Back in the gun, this time 1st and 15. Looking, he's got a man over the middle. He's going to be caught at the 20 and falls forward to the 22. That is to Costa Ford. Ford picks up the 5 yards that we lost on the penalty. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Nice grab over the middle by the Costa Ford. All 160 pounds of him. Playing in the middle, I tell you, it takes some guts to catch the ball there in that part of the field. This time an empty backfield. D.C. Covington moves off to the left in the receiver position. Pressure up the middle. Quarterback steps forward, flips one down the middle, and just out of the reach. Myron Williams. Just out of the reach of about 3 white jerseys. Quarterback flicked it. Ball had some zism on it. I don't think Myron Williams was expecting the pass. Quarterback had a lot of running room. Decided to flip it instead. Over the middle again. Going to bring up 3rd and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Wide side of the field remains over to Evers' left. That's over toward the Seahawk bench. 3rd and 10. Looking downfield. He's got some time. Throws it over the middle, and it's going to be in and out over the hands. Tony Graham. Tony had his man beat up at the 35. It would have been a 1st down. They could not connect. Tony just a little bit ahead of him. Play was there. It was a nice designed play. Had the defender beat on a good pattern. Could not hitch up. So with 8:07 to go in the first quarter, the Bulldogs will punt again. Evers standing around his own 8-yard line. Chad Quick in to do the long snap. And he gets off a low screamer. It's going to hit on the Bulldog 40, rolls up to the 50, keeps on going, let it go, down to the 44-yard line of the Seahawks. It was a low screamer, barely got over the line of scrimmage. Didn't go but about 20 yards over the line of scrimmage, but took an 17-yard roll. I will take it. The Seahawks again in good field position. With their shiny silver helmets and white jerseys and white pants, trimmed in green. Going to hand it up the middle. Sidesteps the pressure, runs off to the side, sidesteps another, shutter steps up to the 50, to the 40, and pulled out of bounds. Maybe a little bit too far out of bounds. All the way across the Bulldog 40, down to the 38. So move the chains of Billy Moore Agency 1st down. And we have got to get an answer on Jamani Green, who was out quicking us to the holes and then to the side, hurting the Bulldogs. Lawson Cribb is the quarterback. As I mentioned, over 2,000 yards so far in the air for the season. He's got it, going to hand it to 22 again. He's got it running up the middle. Puts his head down. He's going to be stopped this time for a gain of 3. Jamani Green, trying to get some numbers on him. Got him listed as a sophomore at 5'8". They don't have his weight listed. Not a very big guy. I'd say around 165 or so, but he is quick. He's got shifty feet. Right now he's giving the Bulldogs a fit. 2 men now split to quarterback right. He rolls out that way. Looking, he's got time. Looking across the field. He's going to throw one to the end zone. It's going to be caught. No, incomplete. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Boy, it looked pretty. The Bulldogs did not expect the ball to travel that far. Kind of maybe stood a little bit too far in front of their intended receiver, and the receiver kept going. In and out of his hands. And that was number 3, Wolverine, his favorite target. All the way from the flick that one 40-yard line all the way to the back of the end zone, so 50 yards in the air on target. Put a man in motion there, going the other way as the Seahawks go from our right to left. Rolling off to his right now, and he is going to be almost hit as he gets there. Myron Williams breaks up the pass. It's going to bring up 3rd now and long for the Seahawks. Ball thrown behind the intended receiver off to the sidelines. This kid's got a pretty good arm. They're going to say illegal shift by the Seahawks. See if the Bulldogs will probably not take it. It's a 5-yard penalty, I doubt. Illegal shift by the Seahawks will be declined. It's going to bring up, instead of giving them 2nd and 13, it's going to bring up 4th and 8.
4th and 7 at the Bulldogs 35.
Let's see.
Looks like Myrtle Beach is
going to go for it here.
Come on, Bulldogs, man. Let's make some noise here tonight.
So Grimm back in the gun. 22 stays in the backfield. Got 3 men split to his right, 1 to his left. He's looking left, now he's looking right. He's got time. He throws it over the middle. Oh, the shoots is intended receiver. And it is going to bring up Bulldog football at the 35 on the 4th and 8. Seahawks give it up. Now it's time to make them pay with 6:56 to go in the first quarter. The Midget Agency scoreboard still knotted with zeros. Bulldogs so far only 1 first down, 2 possessions. So we need to get some momentum here. Evers now in the backfield with Covington. 2 men split each way. He's got it. He's going to throw it off to the left side. It's going to be caught over there by Tony Graham. Graham close to the first down marker. See where they spotted. He's going to be about a yard short. Check that. That's Ion Williams that caught it. Give him a 9-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Again, you'll have to excuse me. I may need I may have to listen to Mike Skipper down there. He's got some young eyes with him on the receivers. And I can't pick up those numbers very well. This time we go 1 man to the short side. That's Ford. Trips to the wide side. That's to Evers' left. Going to hand it to Covington. No, it's going to be a quarterback keeper. And he's going to lumber across the 45 up to the 47. Move the chains. It's a Bulldog first down. We pick up our 2nd first down, this time up to the 47-yard line of the Bulldogs. Ball to the right hash mark. Makes the wide side of the field over toward the Seahawk bench. Ford stays to the right. Covington in the backfield. Graham, Williams, and Williams to his left. Gray up over the ball. There's the snap back. It's good. He's got a man open and overshoots it. Overthrows Tony Graham. Graham waiting for it on about the Seahawk 45. He cannot come down with it. It looked like almost it went right between his hands. His outstretched arms as he reached up for it. He was there. So the Bulldogs right now have people open all over the field. We just are not able to hook up. So we're going to try something different here. Out comes Myron Williams to go in the wild dog. Covington stays in the backfield. We got 2 men split each way. McCray now up over the ball. Myrtle Beach showing 4 down linemen. Going to hand it to Covington. No, Myron Williams off the left side. He's contested there. Stays on his feet after a bad hit and throws across the 50 and up to the 46-yard line. Check that. Yes, 46-yard line, I'm going to call it, of the Seahawks. A gain of 7 on the play is going to bring up 3rd and a long 3 for the Dogs with the clock running. Myron stays in it, quarterback. Covington stays in the backfield. Trips now to his left. McCray up over the ball. Got a man pulling. Myron's going to go right up the middle. Slices through the line, stays on his feet. He's dragging linebackers with him. Across the 40 down to the 39. Here's the chain. Myron Williams picks up another. Billy Moore Agency, first down. 39 on Myrtle Beach. Myron putting a little teeth into the Bulldog offense here with some running. As the Bulldogs sputtered on the passing game. Now they're going to the wristband. Ball on the right hash mark. Chigger to that same side, trips to his left. Covington in the backfield. There's a snap. He's got it clean. He's going to pass it. No, he pulls it down. This time, he's going to flip one out. That's Covington. Covington fumbles it forward. It's going to be a catch. All the way down to the tip. Oh, my goodness, they're going to say no. There's a flag on the play. They're going to say he did not catch it. They're going to wave off the penalty. Let's see if they call it a catch. He caught it, started running downfield, dropped the ball, fumbled it forward. He ran the ball 5 yards before he dropped it. And they are going to call it an incomplete pass. Let them go over and look at the Myrtle Beach cameras over there. That is a terrible call. Covington caught it. Myron Williams made a great play, like he was going to run it. Saw Covington completely alone out into the, completely uncovered around the 20-yard line, threw it down there. DC catches it, takes about 3 or 4 steps forward, fumbled the ball forward as he was running with it, and they called it an incomplete pass. A terrible call for the Bulldogs. Unbelievable. These must be imported from Myrtle Beach. Myron Williams stays in with Dog. Can hand it to Covington. Covington slides through some pressure on the line of scrimmage. He's going to gain 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd now in 7. Oh, my. We need some instant replay.
3rd and 7.
My, oh, my. I don't know how he dropped it. I don't know how Covington dropped it. He was, I guess, too excited that it was wide open to the end zone. He made a good catch on it. They called it incomplete. 3rd and 7 now for the Dogs. Looking, got a man open. That's Ford. Ford catches it around the 30. He leans forward. We need a good spot here to make up for that bad call. They're going to move it back about a half yard. And the guy in the white hat's going to come and look at it, and he's going to say, he's going to measure it. So after a bad call, now we get about a half yard momentum back, and they're going to measure it. So it needs to be 4th and inches or 1st down. The ball is at the 29 on a nice little pass to Tigger Ford into the secondary. And Ford kept his balance under pressure and dragged the man forward.
I think we got it.
They're stretching out the chains now, and it's going to be just short. The half yard they moved it back is what the difference is going to be. Now the official's going to say it's Myrtle Beach ball.
Come on, man!
Referees are killing us right now.
You got one job to do.
For a half yard loss by the referee's spot was enough to keep us from getting the 1st down. So 3:26 to go in the 1st quarter. The Bulldogs will have to go for it here on 4th down. If we had Dennis Miller over there on that chain crew, we would have made that measure. Something about officiating when we played Myrtle Beach never seems to go our way. And I got the films to approve it. Williams stays in at quarterback. Two men split to his left. That's going to include Covington. And instead, the Bulldogs are going to think about it with a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout on the field. We'll be back with 3:26 to go after these messages.
Call you back.
Is this my car? State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous!
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening!
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Ah!
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
With car insurance for when things go wrong,
What a day!
but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Get more mileage, more space, and more control. Getting that Myrtle Beach Chevrolet. Hey, that's a shame. Wow. Wow. Point the ball, give it the ball to me. Tim, we in the back. thought we had a good spot.
Separation around the field. 4th and inches for the Bulldogs.
Okay, then we'll have line on it. Oh, look at that gap. It's there.
Bulldogs going for it on 4th down. They've got the heavy package in.
Nice throw.
We are going to run it right up the middle off to the right side. Stays on his feet, moving the pile forwards, those big linemen. We may stay with that for a couple of times. And all the way down to the 19-yard line goes the Bulldogs on 4th down. So we're into the Carolina Cleaner red zone after a Palmetto Wellness timeout on the field. We stay with the heavy package. We got the big dogs in full backfield. Williams is going to keep it off the left side, puts his head down, and slides to the 15. Let's see, that's where they're going to mark it. So gain of 4 on the play is going to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Dogs as the quarter runs down to 2:53 on the mid-action scoreboard. Looked like the Bulldogs had a touchdown. We had a man completely uncovered in the secondary. We caught it, ran it, fumbled it, and they called it an incomplete pass, but we're trying to make up for it here. Williams in the Wild Dog. Got the heavy package in. Mowing down people in the front of the line, but this time the Seahawks pull everybody up and stop us for no gain right on the 15. So we're into the Carolina Cleaner red zone. And not making much headway. It's going to bring up 3rd now and 6. Myron Williams stays in at quarterback. Stay in the backfield by himself. Covington splits off to the right along with Tigger Ford. Got trips to the left. That's Myron Williams, Tony Graham, and Ian Williams. Calling for it. It's Williams. He's got it. Took a lot of time. He's got some pressure in the backfield. Looking. There's a flag on the play. And he is going to be sacked all the way back to the 22-yard line. I don't know who we were holding. Everybody on the line was chasing Myron. The flag, they threw it all the way back to the 20, so they're going to get a good holding call on us here. They'll probably take that. Shades of the past. Officiating going to hurt us here. Myrtle Beach instead is going to decline. It's going to bring up 4th on the sack. It's going to bring up 4th and 13 for the Dogs. The Dogs say we're going to go for it. So we got 2 men split each way. Covington stays in the backfield. Ball's on the right hash mark. They move Tony Graham into motion to the wide side of the field. Looking, and throw it to the end zone. It's a man there. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be a touchdown. Caught it just as he stepped out of bounds. Tigger Ford comes down over the DN Bulldog with 1:24 to go. We throw a 22-yard strike to the back of the end zone, just under the goalpost. The Bulldogs are up 6-zip. What a nice pass. It looked like it was thrown too far, but Ford put on the afterburners, got to the right spot, caught it, stepped down inbounds, and out of the back of the end zone. The official was right there and calls it 6 for the Bulldogs.
Nice. We did.
Surratt to do the kicking is Hunter Tyndall. Evers to do the holding. Chad Quick the long snap back. Evers calling for the snap. There it is, a little bit low. He gets it up, and it's strong. It's up, and it is good. 1:24 to go in the first quarter. Bulldog 7. Myrtle Beach 6 will be right back.
Come on, Bulldog, man. Give it up, 19. That was a good play. 1:24 left in the first quarter. It's our Bulldogs 7. Myrtle Beach nothing. Hey, you see that safety roll heavy?
Very good, very good. No.
So we need to remember that. Who's back deep for the play? Oh, so we pump.
Glad to have you back after a timeout on the change of possessions here, getting ready for the kickoff after the Bulldogs. Nice drive by the Bulldogs. Takes it all the way down to 35. 65 yards to score on 4th and 12 from the 22. The Bulldogs put one in the end zone, taking a page maybe out of the Myrtle Beach Seahawk playbook. Out comes Hunter Tyndall. He's looking like he's going to squib one. He's going to boot it down to around the 18. That's where it's caught. Running to the center of the field looking for a gap. He's got it. Got some black jerseys on his feet, but nobody's tackling. Gets away from another one. He's up to the 50, to the 40, down to the 35 or 34 of the Bulldogs. Oh my. Bulldogs missing tackles all over the field. Long return by the Seahawks puts them right back in business all the way down to the 33-yard line of the Bulldogs. Oh my. 50-something yards on the return, not what we needed. This team does not need any help. In the gun go the Seahawks, looking to strike, rolling to his right, looking to throw it downfield. He's got a man open in the sideline. He catches it and mercifully runs out of bounds because he looked like he had nothing but green grass in front of him. Inside the Carolina Cleaner red zone go the Seahawks. Looks like about the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. It's a Billy Moore agency, first down for the Seahawks. Back out of the gun, go to Seahawks. There's the snap, going to hand it to 22 right in the middle. He runs off the right side, untouched, stays on his feet. Gains 5 now, gains 7. And he's finally pulled down just barely short. First down marker, gain of 9 on the play. A lot of white jerseys in front of him. Finally, somebody knifed through there. Looked like maybe DeMarion Williams finally got up under and knocked him down. Out of the gun again. Seahawks going fast. Same play off the right side, untouched. Fights his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Seahawks answer with 32 seconds left. Oh my, too easy. 33-yard drive in about 30 seconds. Oh my, with 32 seconds to go in the quarter, Seahawks answer right back. Waiting for the PAT. There's the snap. It's up. End over end, and it is good. So with 32 seconds to go in the first quarter, Bulldogs 7, Myrtle Beach 7. We'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. Ion Williams and Myron drop back deep again. They're going to kick it short. This time we're going to fair catch it around the 35. That is going to be fair caught over there by the Kyle Gardner, a senior. So the Bulldogs will take over again on the 35. Turned out to be a good starting place for us before. Let's see if we can match Myrtle Beach's quarterback, their touchdown rather. So 1st and 10 now from the, I said the 35. They moved it back to the 34. Sorry about that. Covington in the back to a 2-man split each way. And hand it to DC right in the middle. No, the quarterback's going to run off to the side. He's got a man split off to the left. It's going to be caught just over his shoulder. And that is Ion Williams. Ion, if he could have kept his balance, he would have gone all the way, but he could not do it. Reached up, looked over his right shoulder, and the ball was over his left shoulder, but he catches it all the way down to the Myrtle Beach 27-yard line. So a huge play. A nice rollout by the quarterback. And Williams broke free from the coverage. A strike puts Bulldogs in business, 1st and 10 on a Billy Moore agency first down. Covington gets away from the rush on the line. Still running across the 20 down to the 15. Needs to change. Another Billy Moore agency first down for the Bulldogs. We are now in the Carolina Cleaner red zone with just seconds left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs. The passing game makes a big difference. So they move to change that start of the clock, and that is going to run out the first quarter. So we're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness timeout on the field, knotted up. 7-7 on the Midget Agency scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Bullard Realty serves Marlboro County and the PD areas of South Carolina with residential, land, farm, and commercial sales. View our listings at bullardrealty1.com or at realtor.com. You can call us at 843-479-4774.
Come on down to Dillon County's #1 car dealership, where we've been voted #1 8 years in a row. There's a huge variety of clean, low mileage, used cars, trucks, and SUVs with financing rates as low as 2.9%. And if you're worried about credit, don't. We offer buy here, pay here, and we offer down payments as low as 0. So come see us on Highway 301 South in Dillon.
Quarter now. Bulldogs have it into the Carolina Cleaner red zone at the 13-yard line, where it is 1st and 10 now for the Dogs. Into two men now split each way. Evers has Covington in the backfield. Covington splits out, picks up a man. He's got a man there. He's going to the corner of the end zone. It's going to be caught down there by the Bulldogs. Touchdown Bulldogs. See who caught that ball. Looks like the Costa Ford. Let me see if I can pick up that number. That is the Costa Ford in the corner of the end zone over by the Essen Bulldogs. Nice throw. Died right into his hands in the corner of the end zone. The Bulldogs strike with 11:52 to go. So only 8 seconds in from the 13-yard line, a 13-yard strike to Ford. All-important PAT up and coming. Jacob Evers stays in the hole. Hunter Tyndall out to do the kicking. Chad Quick up over the ball. Evers calling for it. There's a snap back. It's clean. It's up. And it hits the goalpost. Hits the right side of the goalpost. It is no good. With 11:52 to go. Bulldogs 13. Myrtle Beach 7. We're going to take another timeout. No, give it back.
You got it, Mark.
Hunter Tyndall back out to kick off. Glad to have you along on PDBSN.com Friday night for Bulldog football. For a Bulldog strike. Tyndall puts a toe into it. It's going to be way out of bounds, very short. See where they spot it. Went out of bounds at the 35-yard line, so they're going to throw a flag and mark off 5 yards, I believe, from the 35. If you'd gotten it inside the 35, they would have, I think, only marked it to the 35, but I think from the 35, nope, they're going to say 35 is it, so they're going to have it. The Marlboro flag, 1st and 10 from the 35. Snap back to the quarterback. He's going to hand it 22. 22 didn't like the middle. He goes off to the left side. He's got some room there. There's a clip on Myron Williams. No calls. Don't know what it takes to clip somebody, but that looked like it to me. When you run into a guy full flush in the back and hold your hands up like I didn't do it, or I didn't mean to do it, that's generally a sign that you did it. No call. Gain of 9 on the play. Myron taken out of the play on a block in the back. Brings up 2nd and 1 for Myrtle Beach. Green stays in. They're going to hand it to Green. Green right up the middle. And we're fighting, trying to get the ball out of his hands. Can't do it. He's going to make a first down across the 45 up to the 48-yard line. Goes to Seahawks. So the Bulldogs have stunned Myrtle Beach, put 13 on the board already, and we have just started the second quarter. 3 down linemen for the Bulldogs. Cribb has it, looking to throw it. Got it over the head of the intended receiver, and a beat on it out there was Tyleek Edey. Was hoping Tyleek could come up with that one, because it was high. But instead it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks. Green stays in the backfield with Cribb. There's a snap, going to hand it to running back Green. Green corralled after a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 now for the Seahawks. Green not very big. Got him listed only as 5'8", but he is quick as lightning. 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs. The ball right on the 50-yard line. Collinsworth, the quarterback, drops back to pass. Throw one's over the middle. This time it's going to be caught. Caught around the 30-yard line, smothered by the Bulldog defense, but too late. A lot of Bulldog hands, but unfortunately it went into the Seahawks hand at the 31-yard line. My, oh my. Nothing but black jerseys, and we couldn't come up with it, so a nice pass threaded the needle on that one. This time going back to the running back. This time he slips and falls, tripped on the grass. Welcome to grass, Myrtle Beach. And there's a Seahawk down on the ground, not getting up. So we're going to step away for a Palmetto Wellness injury timeout. We'll be back after these messages. Bulldogs up 13-7, Seahawks driving.
The Midgley Agency and Real Estate has been serving Marlboro County for over 76 years. Whether you're a tenant from many properties that they manage, purchasing the home of your dreams, or letting them handle all of your insurance needs, you're guaranteed to be greeted with a smile.
Do you want a vacation and travel like rock stars? Well, you need to reach out to us, MKL Travel. We help turn your dream vacations into reality vacations. Get booked up today.
We also look to show you how to save on your taxes, earn extra income. If you want to learn how to travel on wholesale instead of retail, get hooked up with Legendary Littles.
Pass and then the failed running attempt. Ball's on the 32, checked out the 32 of the Bulldogs. 10:08 to go in the first half. Out of the gun go the Seahawks. One man in the backfield, quarterback rolling to his left, looking, he's going to flick one out there. It's going to be caught. I believe that's Vereen. Just flipped it out there, and Vereen comes up with it. Move the chains. It's going to be a first down in the 19-yard line. It looks so easy. 1st and 10. Now they're going to hand it right up the middle this time. Green's got it again this time. Thrown on his head. Stays up. Got to be down. We threw him down on the ground. And we threw him down on the ground. Everybody stopped except the runner, and they're going to give him 8 more yards. 2nd and 3. The lineman got him, threw him down on his head. Across the field, I didn't see it. But anyway, they're giving him the yardage. Figure that. And hand it to him again, this time right up the middle. Shot like out of a cannon, untouched. Finally, drugged down near the goal line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Seahawks. From about the 1-yard line. 9:31 to go. The Seahawks knocking on the door. Going to some sort of a heavy package. Probably going to bring in their linebacker. That's Keontae Sessions. Nope. They're going to dive in. They're going to hand it back this time to Toronto King. And King over the top and into the end zone. So with 9:27 to go, the Seahawks have knotted it up at 13 with the PAT up and coming. Oh my, that just looked a little too easy. Passing game is on fire for the Seahawks. Has some pressure in the backfield, but splits the uprights, so it is good with 9:27 to go. Seahawks 14, Bulldogs 7. We're going to come back after a Palmetto Wellness timeout.
13. Football game going on here tonight. There's 8 guys out here. Gotta answer the bell. Ding, ding. Get up off the floor, baby. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Put him on the 35, 25, 15.
Welcome back. The Seahawks have found their passing game. They didn't, I don't think, have but about 1 reception in the entire first quarter. And now beginning to click. They're up 14-13 on the Midget Agency scoreboard. And now prepared to kick it. Steps into it. It's going to be a high Poochie kick. We're going to call for a fair catch. This time at the 28. I believe that one had return written on it. But we decided to fair catch it. And that's what we did. Again, over there, they kicked it again to DeCall Gardner. So Gardner getting all the attention on kickoffs. The Bulldogs 1st and 10 from the 28. Finding themselves behind for the first time, 13-14, 9:26 to go in the first half. Region 7 4A showdown out here tonight. Seahawks Bulldogs, what can I say? On the grass, finally got Myrtle Beach on the grass. Got a man in motion, that's Graham, going to hand it right up the middle of Covington. Covington, nowhere to run, couldn't find the crease, puts his head down, pushes some big bodies with him. Gain of, I'm going to call it 1.5. Bring up a long 2nd and 8. Wide side of the field now toward the Bulldog bench as the Bulldogs go from my right to left toward the pound. With a big clock behind them. Covington in the backfield. Trips to Evers' left. Costa Ford off to his right. There's the snap. Looking. He's got a man. He's caught close to the first down marker. Let's see where the spot is. Might be about a half yard short. Considering how the officiating has been going tonight, I doubt he made it. That's the Costa Ford over in the flats. 3rd and 1 now for the Bulldogs. The spots and the calls have not been going Bulldogs' way. Clock is running now with 8:26 to go. 3rd and 1. Ball possession for Seahawks. Crowding the line of scrimmage. Going to hand it to, going to hand it to Covington. And Covington couldn't slide away from the outstretched hands of a lineman that has slid through. Down he goes for a loss of 2. He could have gotten away from that. He had some running room. It was also, had he made it, was holding on the Bulldogs. I doubt Myrtle Beach will take that. They'll probably decline that, which they do. So the Marlboro Eye Care call is not going to be accepted on the loss of the play. It's going to bring up 4th down and 4 for the Bulldogs. Out comes the kicking team. Of course, Jacob Evers stays in to do the punting. Seahawks only going to drop one man back. They're going to drop him back around the 40. That's number 14, Keontae Sessoms, just scored their last touchdown. Evers, Chad Quick up over the ball. Evers calling for it. There's some pressure. Gets a high spiraling kick. It's going to hit around the 45 of the Seahawks. Maybe a couple of yard bounce down to the 42. That is where Myrtle Beach will have pretty good field position. It was a high kick, not very long. Didn't take much of a Bulldog bounce. So the Seahawks right back in business after a 3-and-out by the Bulldogs. Out comes Lawson Cribb back at quarterback. Jamani Green stays in at running back. He's got 2 men split to his left. Green switches sides. He's got a man off in the flat. Nobody's over there. He's caught it at the 40, the 45, the 50. Getting away from all the black jerseys across the midfield to the 45 of the Bulldogs. Stays on his feet. Bulldogs can't seem to get him down. Finally they do. Whistle should have blown well before that if somebody's going to get hurt. They're going to give him the 44 of the Bulldogs. Move the change. It's a Billy Moore agency 1st down. Passing game now. Starting the mojo for the Seahawks. Cribb looking to the sideline, going to the wristband. There's a shotgun snap. They're going to hand it up the middle to the running back. Got some running room off the right side. Gets by the line. Finally drug down by the corner over there. And Edie comes in and makes the play. That was Tyleek Edie. But not until he moves the chains with the Billy Moore agency 1st down. The ball down to the Bulldog 27-yard line. 2 men split each way. Cribb looking over the field. He's going to pass it. Got time. No pressure. Now some pressure on him. He's going to throw it. Throws it up. It's a jump ball. Who comes down with it? Nobody. Threw it into a host of everybody. Black and white jerseys just about evenly mixed. And nobody could come down with it. I thought maybe the Bulldogs would have a chance. Defenders that turned into receivers and receivers turned into defenders. Bring up 2nd and 10. He threw that one up. Got a lot of confidence in Vereen. Come down with it. Looking over the field again, the quarterback loses running back over to his left. He's got 2 men split each way. He's going to hand it up the middle. Running room, 20, 25, or 15 rather, to the 10. Plenty of running room right up the middle. The late handoff. Where were the linebackers? Don't know. Into the Carolina Cleaner red zone, down to the 10-yard line. It is 1st and goal now for the Seahawks. There's the snap. They're going to try the same play right up the middle. Nobody's there again. Up across the 5. Did he make it? It's going to be close. The 1-inch line. Out comes the flag. Because against us, it won't be much of a penalty. Against them, they call a face mask. The ball's on about the 1-inch line, so it isn't going to be much of a penalty. That's what it took to bring him down before he got in the end zone. I say good maneuver. 2nd and goal from the inch line. They're going to bring back in Keontae Sessoms. They're going to give it to him. Sessoms walks in. Touchdown. Too easy. Off the left side, nobody there. 6:57 to go. First half. Bulldogs are now giving up 2 touchdowns in a row to the Myrtle Beach Seahawks, as the Seahawks are up 20-13 with the PAT up and coming. Quarterback Cribb stays in the hole. Low snap, he puts it down. It's up, and it is good. So 6:57 to go, 21-13. We're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness timeout. We'll be right back with the kickoff.
Same thing. It's going to be about the 30.
Quick two will kick off the Seahawks.
Bulldogs running out to receive. Looks like we've got Covington deep along with Kyle Gardner, who's received everything they've kicked. And this time they're going to step into it. They're going to kick it over. This time Myron Williams is going to come up with it. Myron looking for some blocking. He's got it off to the right side. He's got some running room up to the 50 and drugged down as he crosses the 50 into Seahawk territory up to the 47-yard line.
7-yard line.
So that time they moved Gardner back. He switched with Myron Williams, and Myron came up with it, rolled it back behind to midfield to pick up some blocks from the 25, which he did, right up the middle to the Seahawk 47-yard line. Nice field position for the Bulldogs. Seahawks got a lineman lined up off sides. Let's see if they call it. I don't see a flag. Up the middle goes Covington. Covington stays on his feet, sidesteps the corner. Got a blocker right there. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, the 4. Roll down to the 4-yard line. Oh my, what a run by Covington. Covington went up the middle, got away from the linebackers, rolled it off to the left side. Had a blocker. The blocker couldn't clean it out. He tripped over the down line. It is first and goal deep in the Carolina Cleaner red zone for the Bulldogs. The ball is at the 4-yard line. So it's first and goal from the 4 for the Bulldogs. Nice kickoff return by Myron Williams, and then a nice run by DC. And the Bulldogs in business here from the 4-yard line. Got trips off to the right. Covington's going to stay in the backfield. Forward split to the left. And now they're going to call up a flag.
He's offside.
Offsides on the Bulldogs. Over here, with the last one, the Seahawks from where I sat, the ball right down below us, the Seahawks had a man's helmet across the line. The guy doesn't make the call. We go down to the 4-yard line. I don't see any movement. He makes the call on a flinch. So move it back to the 9. These guys aren't from Horry County. They're from Georgetown County and live in Garden City. Bulldogs first and goal from the 9 now after the Marlboro County call. Myron Williams in it, quarterback. He's going to run it right up the middle. Myron gets away from the linebacker and into the end zone. Grabbed him by the shoulder pad, couldn't hold him. Myron straight ahead into the end zone. Bulldogs score from 9 out. 5:33 to go. Bulldogs 19, Seahawks 21. Let's see if the Bulldogs are going to kick or go for it. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to go for 2 here.
Bulldog touchdown!
Tell Taker to line his ass out and run into the corner. Yeah, he's fixing it.
We got 20 on the board over here, but it's 19.
No, it's there.
Myron stays in it. No, they got Evers. Go hand it right up the middle to Covington. Covington fighting the pressure, and he gets down to about the inch line, but can't quite get it into the end zone. Just a little too much pressure on Covington. So they come up short. 2 PATs we've missed. 5:26 to go. The Bulldogs 19. Seahawks 21. We'll step away with Palmetto Wellness. Timeout.
up at dawn, kid, look alive. You've been saving for a big man cave. Good luck with that, Dave. You made the most of your retirement plan, so you better learn to drive that RV, man. So many things you're doing in your life. Nationwide is on your side.
On a little bit of a draw play. Covington fought through all the pressure he could, just not enough blocking, and got it down to about a half a yard from getting to, but couldn't do it. Here comes the kick. It's a low line driver. This one's going to be caught around the 15, up to the 25, to the 30, 35, all the way up to the 40 goes number 14. Keontae Sessions, he's a senior. Myrtle Beach leans on him a lot. He does a lot for the team. He goes in out of the linebacker position and runs the Wildcat for him. That's what he's going to do now. They're going to leave him in now in the backfield. So out of the gun again, but this time with a different running back. They're going to hand it to 14 off to the left side. He is going to get away from the corner. Not the corner, rather, DeMario Bigham. But slices up for a gain of 3 off the left side. Get over there by the corner. I believe that was Williams. Myron Williams. Out of the gun again. This time, trips to the quarterback's left. Now, 2 men split to the left. Nobody in the backfield with the quarterback. Pressure up the middle. Gonna hit the quarterback. Gets it away. Quarterback. Bulldogs gets it. Intercepted. Bulldogs come out with a big INT. And I believe it's Tony Brown comes up with it on the 22-yard line. It was a fight for the ball, and Graham comes down with it. They give it to him inbounds. So an INT. That's the good news. The bad news is all the way back to the 22-yard line. But we will take it. Bulldogs right back in business with 4:41 to go on the Midget Agency scoreboard. Seahawks 21, Bulldogs 19. Everett's back in the quarterback. Ford split my way over toward the Bulldog bench. Trips to the wide side of the field. That's the left. They hand it to Covington. Covington try off the left side. Now right up the middle. Nobody's home. He's at the 30, the 40, and finally rolled out down at the 47-yard line. Wow, the 47 all the way up and another Seahawk is down on the ground. Covington hit him right on the thigh, and down he goes. So we have injured Seahawk on the ground. We're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness injury timeout.
Say hello to the friendly staff of Priority One Home Healthcare. Family owned and operated since 2002, specializing in personal care, home management, and companion care. Here at Priority One Home Healthcare, we believe that your needs come first.
Activities, public track, like a field house. Set for action. First and 10 for Bulldogs at the 47-yard line.
Bulldogs are back in business. First and 10 from the 47, their own 47. Uh-oh, that might be a penalty. No, they're not going to do it. Myron Williams stays in it. Quarterback. Myron puts his head down. Myron pointing to the face mask, not going to get it. I'm not going to say anything about this official because he did give us the interception. It could have been toe out of bounds over there if he'd have called it hard. Gain of 1 right up the middle, but Myron pointed to the face mask. He knew it. Official didn't see it. 2nd and 9 now for the Bulldogs. I tell you, the injured player for Myrtle Beach was their cornerback, J.C. Allen, 5'11", 170. I could hear the hit all the way up here when D.C. hit him in the thigh. There's Covington off the left side. Covington cuts it back up the middle. Sutter steps to the right, puts his head down, leans forward. Might be a first down. Let's see the spot. Right foot, left foot, see where they put it. They're going to put it short. It's like the officials look for where the markers are before they put the ball down. About a yard short, 3rd and 1. Now the ball at the 44-yard line of the Seahawks.
14.
Covington stays in the backfield. 3 men split to Evers' left. Evers rolling to his left. No, that's Myron Williams. Slips the line. Out the flag. Every time we get some momentum, there's a flag. Holy. Good gracious. 3rd and 1 is going to turn into 3rd and 11. They are killing us with the flags. Marlboro Eye Care call. Going to go against holding against the Bulldogs. This is shades of the St. James game here. Not this season, but the playoff game last year. Every time we get some momentum, the flag comes out. And they call the holding way back, so it's not going to be 3rd and 11. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Bulldogs going to the wristbands. Myron Williams staying in it. Wild dog. 2 men split each way. Ball. Now we got a man in motion. I think that's Graham going to the left.
Holy shit. What happened?
And a flag. See what the call is here. Oh my goodness. Illegal procedure against the Bulldogs.
They're still going to give us the outside leverage from right there.
Another 5 yards. Marlboro Eye Care calls piling up against your Bulldogs. 2:16 to go in the first half. Bulldogs had momentum. The officials have killed it for us. Unless we come up with a miracle here. 3rd and 20. The ball all the way back to the Bulldog 38. We were all the way up to the Seahawk 44. Williams stays in the backfield. He's going to run it right up the middle. He's got some running room. He's at the 50, the 45, the 40. He slips the tackle. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown. Touchdown Bulldog. Touchdown Myron Williams. Right up the middle. Turned over speed. Outran a couple of people. Had a block downfield into the end zone with 1:48 to go in the first half. The Bulldogs strike and are now up. Unbelievable. Bulldogs are going to run out the PAT this time. Bulldogs 25, Seahawks 21. And we're going to take a timeout. We're going to think about this. We're going to make 2 at this time. So we're going to step away. We're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness timeout on the field. We'll be right back.
For friendly, knowledgeable service, come see us at Causey's Home Center for your next project. We have a full selection of quality paints, plumbing and electrical hardware, as well as lumber. Pick your new floor covering from our wide selection of carpet, tile, and linoleum. You're part of the family at Causey's, so come visit us on the bypass in Bennettsville.
Call you back. Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous.
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ah!
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
with car insurance for when things go wrong, but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Hunter Tindall out to do the kicking. Chad Quick snaps it back, Evers puts it down. It's up and it's through and it is good. So it's 1:48 to go. Bulldogs 26, Seahawks 21. We'll be right back.
26, Myrtle Beach 21. AC Georgia 60.
Lime green shoes to kick it off here on Veterans Day. There's the kick. It's a high kick. It's going to be caught at 32, and they're going to blow the whistle. Check. Back and went out of bounds. So we'll give them that. Thank you, Myrtle Beach. So from the 28, go the Seahawks. 72 yards from pay dirt, 146 to get there, and 2 timeouts left. They'll throw it downfield. You can bet your booties on that. 2 men split each way. You got the big 6'5" receiver along with Vereen to the right. They're going to throw it down the field, and it's caught around the 40 up to the 50, and down he goes into Bulldog territory at the 49. That's Jaquan Chestnut. I said he was 6'5", he's 6'6", 185. He's a big target. First time they've hit him tonight. And the official's going to call timeout. Make sure Myrtle Beach gets a little extra time. Now they're going to wind the clock. Out of the gun again. Quarterback rolling to his left, needs some pressure on him, didn't get it. And he overthrows the intended receiver, Vereen, off to the left. Around the 30-yard line. That's going to stop the clock with 1:28 to go. And 2nd down and 10. Bulldogs staying with 3 down linemen. Now they put a 4th man down. Bulldogs are going to try to get somebody in at the quarterback. Got some pressure on him. Getting there, and again, they hit the big receiver as he gets it around the 30 and falls forward to the 28. We're going to have to get him stopped at the line. That's Chestnut again, 6'6", 185. 4 down lineman again for the Bulldogs. Hard to get pressure on this guy. He gets rid of it quick, and it's going to be caught. Nice catch, and he falls out of bounds as he does inside the Carolina Cleaners down to the 18-yard line where it is 2nd and 1. So into the Carolina Cleaner red zone, go to Seahawks. They have not taken much time, that is for sure. Here's a snap back. They're going to try it right in the middle this time. Nobody's there. 22's got it. Finally, out comes the flag. This time the holding bug is going to bite Myrtle Beach. Move it back. 22, that's Green. He's been asking us, do we want it? Yeah, we want it. No, let's give it to him on the 9-yard line. What kind of question is that? Don't even ask that to pros. They just walk it off. I mean, why would you give the ball over to somebody on the 9-yard line when you got a penalty and move them back to the 30-yard line? I mean, all right, 30-yard line. They got to get to the 18 for the first down. So it's about, can't do the math, but it's 2nd and 13. And there's a timeout on the field with 1:04 to go on the Vision Agency scoreboard. We'll be back after a Palmetto Wellness timeout.
Bullard Realty serves Marlboro County and the PD areas of South Carolina with residential, land, farm, and commercial sales. View our listings at bullardrealty1.com or at realtor.com. You can call us at 843-479-4774.
Get to the flat.
Yes, sir.
Second and 13, Myrtle Beach, pulled up 30-yard line. Black dog defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Deep for safety, is that what you're supposed to do?
Myrtle Beach, 2nd and 13. Ball's on the 30-yard line. The officials are chatting with Dean Boyd, not sure about what, as the Bulldogs had burned their last Palmetto Wellness timeout of the half. Now the Myrtle Beach going into a weird shift. They got a big lineman off to the left side. Got pressure on the quarterback, and he's going to be sacked. Sacked him down at the 40. Not sure what that was about. They rolled a big tackle off to the left side. Quarterback dropped back, and the Bulldogs went out and got him. And Myrtle Beach is going to call a timeout. What a play. They moved the big tackle off of the line, way over to the left side, I guess for to pass it over to give the intended receiver some blocking. And the Bulldogs were in a good defense. They did not have to shift. Myrtle Beach moved a couple of guys. As the quarterback rolled back the other way, it looked like he was going to throw it back across the field, but instead, the Bulldog defense comes up with a huge sack all the way back to the 40-yard line, and Myrtle Beach calls their second time out of the half with 48.1 seconds to go. The Bulldogs are up 26-21 in a hotly contested Region 7 4A game here with the Bulldogs showing some life against a really talented number 2 team in the state, Myrtle Beach. See if the Bulldogs go back to 4-down linemen. Bulldogs are going into a bit of a prevent here. Bulldogs trying to get the crowd into it. They do. Quarterback's going to stay by himself into the backfield. We're going to rush 3. And it's going to be a little screen pass over 22. He's got it to 40, to 35, and rolled out of bounds short of the 30. Let's see where they mark it. They'll mark it at the 32-yard line with 52 seconds to go. So they tried a little screen play, but the Bulldogs were only rushing 3-down linemen. So the gain of 7 on the play. 4th down across the way. So 4th and long, 4th and about 15 for the Seahawks. So be a big stop for the Dogs as the Seahawks get the next kickoff. They're going to throw it down the field, and it's in and out of the hands and intercepted. Didn't need to do that. Incomplete pass. Bulldogs went for the interception. Didn't need to on 4th down. It's going to be turnover on downs for the Bulldogs with 44.5 seconds to go in the first half. The Bulldogs up 26-21 on the mid-agency scoreboard as the defense came up with a big play on a little razzle-dazzle fool-me play on a quarterback sack that took Myrtle Beach out of their rhythm and put the Bulldogs back in business. So the Bulldogs have it at the 32, 68 yards from pay dirt, and less than 45 seconds to get there. The Bulldogs go to the wristbands. 4-down lineman for Myrtle Beach, and I think they will call a delay of game on us. So we're helping Myrtle Beach here. So the Marlboro Eye Care call can be walked off against the Bulldogs. We're going in reverse now. Still 1st and 15. Still 1st down with 15 yards to go. Myrtle Beach cheating up, not expecting a pass. We do have trips to the left. We're going to hand it to Covington. Covington goes up the middle. That's Myrone. Myrone to the, is that Myrone or Covington? I believe that's Covington up to the 30. So he gets a couple. Clock is running. We don't seem to be interested in stopping it because we can't. We don't have any timeouts. Myrtle Beach has one. We're looking to the scoreboard. We may just let it go. Put two hands on it and run it. You never know. Myrone just took it 62 yards. Let's best that. Right up the middle. And still on his feet. Nice run across the 35 up to the 37. That's probably going to do it. That is the last play of the first half. Let's look at the mid-range scoreboard. 26 for the Bulldogs. 21 for Myrtle Beach. We're going to step away from halftime report.
21. Come on down to Dillon County's #1 car dealership, where we've been voted #1 8 years in a row. There's a huge variety of clean, low mileage, used cars, trucks, and SUVs with financing rates as low as 2.9%. And if you're worried about credit, don't. We offer buy here, pay here, and we offer down payments as low as 0. So come see us on Highway 301 South in Dillon.
The Midgley Agency and Real Estate has been serving Marlboro County for over 76 years. Whether you're a tenant from many properties that they manage, purchasing the home of your dreams, or letting them handle all of your insurance needs, you're guaranteed to be greeted with a smile.
Do you want a vacation and travel like rock stars? Well, you need to reach out to us, MKL Travel. We help turn your dream vacations into reality vacations. Get booked up today.
We also look to show you how to save on your taxes, earn extra income. If you want to learn how to travel on wholesale instead of retail, get hooked up with Legendary Littles.
Next we have Mr. Devin Covington, Mom Finney Covington, DeCosta Ford, parents Chanel Ford, mother Alexis Williams, girlfriend Stephanie McCall and John McCall, grandparents. Mr. Josh Woods, parents Artemis and Tabitha Woods. Kelly Garner, Sharon Ford, mom, Albert Garner, dad, John and Stephanie McCall, grandparents. Next, Mr. Jeremy Ocean, parents Sharon Moore and Jermaine Ocean. Tony Graham, parents are Tony Graham Jr. and Sharon Graham. Jamarcus McLaurin, parents are Monique Thomas and Jamarcus Clarn. Jacob Evers, parents Dale and Ray Evers. Josh Brown, Maple Brown mom. Maple Brown mom. Next up, Chad Quitt. Parents are Chad and Julia Quitt. Next is Mr. Will Horn. Parents are Elizabeth and William Horn. Hunter Tender, Larry Tender, dad. Nick Brody. Parents are Troy and Nicole Brody. Wayne Turner. Parents are Wayne and Danielle Turner. Eric Blair. Parents are Eric David and Patricia David. Next is Isaac Peace. Parents are Derek and Lana Deese. Sandra McQueen, grandmother. Next is Jacob Carterton. James and Kathy Carterton, parents. Next we move on to girls golf. Miss Courtney Allen, parents. Kenny Allen and Jennifer Jacob. Next we have our MCHS cheerleaders. First up, Mr. Trasha Miller, parents are Bashan McCall and Rachel Curry. Diamond Williams, parents are Alan and Creola Williams. Kaylee Lyles, parents are Jennifer and John Lyles. Janasia Townsend, parent Yolanda Townsend. Jacob Quick, parents are Adrian and Jesse Quick. Deja Fuller, parents are Sonia and Anthony Fuller. Janisha Moore, parents are Lakeisha and Wesley Murray. Timothy and Janice Bethay. Adrian Ellaby, parents are Stevenson and Cheryl Ellaby. Andrea Ellaby, Stevenson and Cheryl Ellaby. Rashonda McCray, parents are Carrie and Richard McCray. Kashara Majette, parents are Latricia and Randolph Majette. Nevis Jackson, and this is the band. Nevis Jackson, parents are Calvin Bethay, mom, Emma Bethay, grandma, Kevin Bethay, grandfather, Kayla Roy, Tanya Townsend, mom, Tyranny Thomas, Tasha and Noel Smith, Jose Lemon, Kanadra Watson, Christopher Watson, father, Antiqua Dupree, Jennifer Dupree, mom, Shatishua McLaughlin, Letitia Williams, mom, Stephon Stewart, Tabitha Tedder, mom, Shalia Quick, Sonia Moore, and James Quick, parents, Christopher Ashwood, Cynthia and Kenneth McLean Ashwood, Carl Stephen Sinkler. Parents are Kendra and Mr. Carl Sinkler. Next up we have Mr. Will Horn. Parents Elizabeth William and Horn. Parents. Hunter Tennell, Larry Tennell, dad. At this time, can you give all our parents a astounding round of applause? We thank you so much for your time and effort in allowing your son or child, daughter, to play in athletic sports. For that, we are very gracious and humble. Thank you. I'd like to take this time to wish all our veterans a happy Veteran Day. Thank you for your support, for working for our country. Bulldog fans, can we give a big round of applause for all our veterans? Now, for our future presentation, we have Mr. Carl Sinkler and Director of Bands to present to you the award-winning Marlboro County Mighty Marching Bulldog Band. Tonight's presentation, Blue Rose, Blue Level 5, Natalie Curry, Mr. Miller, and Joy. Next is singing a soundtrack. I'm Bradley Cole. Hey, Mr. Bradley. Coming to the field, we have Mr. Red Gonzalez. And our senior who will be coming his last time on the field, Mr. Dior. Thanks. Dancing to the Rihanna song. Please don't stop the music. Let's go. Song selection. On behalf of our music director, Mr. Carl Siegel, the song, All I Do is Think of You. Marlboro County, if you know the song, sing along. Mr. Monte Coverton. No one does it better. Shows some love for Bell fans. Ladies and gentlemen, we do what we do best. We show up and show out at any given time. We don't want no problem with us. We got way too much in common. Freedom. Man, it's time to get down. Let's go. There. Collins said, come on. Hey, you see somebody got the number, but you keep the money and this single work. Please, we have way too much in common. Let's go. See what? That little munch down there. Get that little munch there. Ain't that little munch right there? Put your little arm. Hold up. What a name. Now you should strike a pose. Come to her. The Marlboro County Mighty Macho Bulldog Band, we appreciate everyone's support. We thank you. The band is under the direction of Mr. Kyle Singer, Associate Director Mr. Willie Campbell, Auxiliary Advisor Lou Wasilia Brown, band staff, Mr. Reginald Cassidy, Engineer Clement. Thank you. Have a good night.
So you're up at dawn, kid, look alive. You've been saving for a big man cave. Good luck with that, Dave. You made the most of your retirement plan, so you better learn to drive that RV, man. So many things you're doing in your life. Nationwide is on your side.
say hello to the friendly staff of Priority One Home Health Care. Family owned and operated since 2002, specializing in personal care, home management, and companion care. Here at Priority One Home Health Care, we believe that your needs come first.
For friendly, knowledgeable service, come see us at Causey's Home Center for your next project. We have a full selection of quality paints, plumbing and electrical hardware, as well as lumber. Pick your new floor covering from our wide selection of carpet, tile, and linoleum. You're part of the family at Causey's, so come visit us on the bypass in Bennettsville.
Call you back. Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous!
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening!
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up.
Shut up!
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
With car insurance for when things go wrong,
What a day!
but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Everybody's ready. Officials are raising their hand all over the place. And he says, all right, Hunter, it's on you whenever you're ready. So Hunter's approaching the ball, puts a shoe in it. It's the end over end. It's going to be taken around the 10-yard line. Trying to get to the middle. There's no one really there. But the gap is closed quickly, and he is down at the 29. Hit down there first by Elijah Blair. So Elijah Blair in on defense there, making the stop. Little League. You got Big E and Little League. 3 men now split to the quarterback's right. Finally, we pull safety over there to cover him. He was uncovered. And the Bulldogs had to waste and burn a timeout. Tyleek Edey had to run over to cover. The Bulldogs had to call a quick timeout. So with virtually no time off the clock, the Bulldogs are going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness timeout.
Bullard Realty serves Marlboro County and the PD areas of South Carolina with residential, land, farm, and commercial sales. View our listings at bullardrealty1.com or at realtor.com. You can call us at 843-479-4774.
They're going the out.
Grill back in the gun. There's a snap. They're going to hand it up the middle of 22. He's got running room off the right side. He is hit hard at the 40, but that moves the chains. It's a Billy Moore agency. First down. Ran right over the right side of the Seahawk line, and nobody was there. A big gaping hole. Moved the sticks all the way up to the 42-yard line of the Seahawks. Bulldogs showing 4-down linemen. And they're looking, fake the center, and now they're looking to the sideline, going to the wristbands. Now back into gun. 2 men to his right, looking to pass it. He's got some time. Bouncing. He's got a man open at the 45, down to the 40. Hit hard there, but leans forward about into the 36-yard line. Go to Seahawks. Coming up a little gimpy on that is Jaquan Chestnut, the 6'6", 185-pound receiver. He's a big target. It's time to line him up over on the right side along with 2 others. It's like passing mode for the Seahawks. Nope, they don't snap it. They look back to the wristbands. Now calling for it is the quarterback. He's got it. Going to hand it off to the right side. Nobody's there. Had to be holding on the right side. Finally, there goes 2 flags. Took them a while. Marion Bigham was not only being held, he was being staked to the ground, I believe, over there. He couldn't get away. That's why that right side was wide open when he got there. So it's going to be holding the Marlboro County against Seahawks. It's going to bring up second and pretty long for these guys. Let's see where they mark it to. Mark it all the way back to the 49-yard line. It's going to be first and 19 now for the Seahawks. Had Bingham in a death hold over there on the right side of the Seahawk line, our left side. He could not seal it off. Good call by the officials. And they're going to hand it off back into the backfield, back up the middle, running room, gets by everybody, slides past the corners. Finally, tackle from behind over there by, I believe that's Josh Brown, moved the chains all the way down to the 25-yard line of the Bulldogs. That's number 14 running it. That's Sessions. We'll hand it to him again, off the right side, picking his way. Going to gain about 3 or 4 on it. And the left side of our defense comes into play there, along with Real Horn and cover. Marion Bingham and crowd. Give him 2 on the carry. Going to bring up second and 8.
Second 7.
They leave Sessions in beside the quarterback. 2 men split each way. It's going to be a pass. Looking. The quarterback's going to throw it down deep, and he's got a man there, and he is going to be caught in the corner of the end zone. Somehow we're either not picking the ball up or don't realize that the ball is going to go quite as far as it is. Coming up with it is Wolverine into the wind. A bullet. So with 9:42 to go in the third quarter, Myrtle Beach takes the lead, 27-26 with the PAT up and coming. And they're going to take a timeout. Myrtle Beach take a timeout. Don't know why, but anyway, they're going to talk it over. So we're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness timeout on the field.
Come on down to Dillon County's #1 car dealership, where we've been voted #1 8 years in a row. There's a huge variety of clean, low mileage, used cars, trucks, and SUVs, with financing rates as low as 2.9%. And if you're worried about credit, don't. We offer buy here, pay here, and we offer down payments as low as 0. So come see us on Highway 301 South in Dillon.
Well, no, we'll bring it back after this.
It looks like we're waiting for a 2-point conversion. Go for 2. 3 receivers right and left.
Release Sessions in the backfield. They can roll it off to the right, and it's going to be, tipped away by a Bulldog and tipped up and into the hands of a Seahawk. Score 2 for the Seahawks. Oh, my. Bulldogs had it red, knocked it, thought they'd knocked it down, but they tipped it up into the intended receiver's hands. 29 Seahawks, 26 Bulldogs. We're going to step away from the Mission Agency scoreboard with a Palmetto Wellness timeout.
The Midgley Agency and Real Estate has been serving Marlboro County for over 76 years. Whether you're a tenant from many properties that they manage, purchasing the home of your dreams, or letting them handle all of your insurance needs, you're guaranteed to be greeted with a smile.
Do you want a vacation and travel like rock stars? Well, you need to reach out to us, MKL Travel. We help turn your dream vacations into reality vacations. Get booked up today.
We also look to show you how to save on your taxes, earn extra income. If you want to learn how to travel on wholesale instead of retail, get hooked up with Legendary Littles.
He's right in front of me, and I can see him, but I hate to call it because I can't really see it clear enough to know what it is. There is a penalty for camouflage numbers. The Bulldogs have it. Check that, it's at the 31, 1st and 10. After the one thing you don't want to happen, that's the visiting team to come out and score in the first possession. DC Covington looked like he was pulled by the head, but the referee was right there, so undoubtedly it was legal. Covington took it in the backfield. There was nothing there but Seahawks, and he just cut it back up the middle, made what he could. He makes, we'll call it 3 yards out of what should have been a 3-yard loss. So give it all to Covington. Everett stays in the quarterback. Got a wind to our back as the temperatures continue to fall here at McAlpine Stadium. 9:03 to go, third quarter. Myrtle Beach just goes up. Off to Zion Williams. Zion Williams gets on the left. Nobody's there. It's off to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. Touchdown Marlboro County. Oh my. 8:42 to go. The Bulldogs have turned in a minute and put 6 on the board. Not many first downs, Rich. Go talking about we were behind on first downs, but when you score like that, you don't need them. What a throw and pitch over there to Zion Williams as he scampers down the right side. And virtually there was no white jerseys there. Don't know where they were. And we come up with a quick 6 to go up 32-29. Out Hunter Tyndall to try to put one on the board for us. Quick little snap back. It's down. Kick is up. It's strong, and it is good. So that makes it 33 Bulldogs, 29 Myrtle Beach. Come on, Bulldogs! Scoreboard. We're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness timeout.
So you're up at dawn, kid, look alive. You've been saving for a big man cave. Good luck with that, Dave. You made the most of your retirement plan, so you better learn to drive that RV, man.
Of a dart right into the end zone. There's the kick. It's a low line driver. It's going to be caught at the 10, up to the 15 to 20, trying to get around the right side. There's a hole, and he is going to be gang tackled over around the short of the 30.
So many things you're doing in your life. Nationwide is on your side.
You're going to have to figure out somehow what do you do with Jaquan Chestnut, who's 6'6" over there, catching anything they throw to him. Back in the gun goes Seahawks. Got a man on the quarterback. There's a screen play. They cleaned it out on the right side. First down, up to the 40, the 50, across midfield and rolled out of bounds. Deep into Bulldog territory. And a late flag, a very late flag comes out. So he rolled out of bounds all the way at the 43-yard line or so, 44-yard line it looks. And a late flag, a Marlboro late flag comes out. See what the man in the white hat says it is. Unsportsmanlike on the Bulldogs. That's a meltdown. So tack on another 15. Oh my. That's going to move it inside the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Great shucks, this crowd does not need help in 15-yard chunks. So right back in business, go to Seahawks on the Bulldogs 29-yard line on a screen pass added with 15 on the back side of it. There's a pass out to the side to 14, that's Sessions. He has got it at the 30, and he's across the 20, inside the 20, into the Carolina Cleaner red zone, down to the 12-yard line. Goes Sessions. They use him for a lot of different things. Keontae Sessions, he's a senior. Now they've got a formation 2 wide to the left, 4 linemen off to the left. They're going to throw a man over to the 1-yard line, and it is going to be completed there, and out of bounds he goes. It's going to be first and goal from the 2-yard line. The defender, I think, lost the receiver. For some reason, the receiver ran it out of bounds. I think he thought he was into the end zone. So first and goal for Myrtle Beach as they roar right back to try to take the lead. Now the officials are going to huddle up here. Myrtle Beach had a strange alignment. They moved all the linemen, kind of like we do on the kickoff, on the extra points, lined up all the linemen off to the left side, but left a couple of receivers to the right. Quarterback got it, rolled to his right, threw it to a wide open receiver. If he'd have gone forward, probably would have scored, but stepped out of bounds. Now it's first and goal deep in the Carolina Cleaner red zone. First and goal for the 2 for the Seahawks. They bring Sessions back in, out of the Wildcat. Runs off the right side, dives it in. He's going to be just short. Nice penetration that time, right up the middle. By the Bulldog lineman, that must have been Malik Easterling. Gains about 1 on the play, needed 2. Linebacker's got the line of scrimmage crowded. This time he does the same thing, dives in. This time it's going to be 6 for the Seahawks. So the Seahawks now run it up to 35-33 with the PAT up and coming with 7:36 to go. This has been a wild and woolly third quarter. Bulldogs standing up, trying to get there. Blocked. It's on the ground. The Bulldogs pick it up. So a block by the Bulldogs with 7:36. Make the score 35-33. We'll be back.
Say hello to the friendly staff of Priority One Home Health Care. Family owned and operated since 2002, specializing in personal care, home management, and companion care. Here at Priority One Home Healthcare, we believe that your needs come first.
Bulldogs cheating up close. The furthest man back is at the 20. They're going to try to line drive it and shoot it over his head, but it's going to be caught there at the 20, looking for some blocking. And cuts it up the middle. There's a room. It's left there, but caught behind. The ball's on the ground. Myrtle Beach says they have it. Oh my. Is that Ian Williams again? So unpiling. Myrtle Beach says they had it, and they say they do. Oh my, had it all the way up to the 50. Looked like he was going to cut it right up through the middle and bust out of the pack. Nothing but green in front of him, and somebody reached in and poked the ball out, and Myrtle Beach ends up with it on the 48-yard line on the fumble on the kickoff. So kickoffs have not been our friend the last couple of weeks, and now we're going to turn it right back over to Myrtle Beach after what looked like promising field position for the Bulldogs. Oh, that's a bad event right there. The first turnover we've had in a game and a half. And handed off into the backfield. 22 stays on his feet, bumped into everybody. Nobody took him down. Close to the first down marker. It's going to be a 2 yards short, so a gain of 8. Looked like black jerseys all around him. Nobody could get their hands on him. Instead, an 8-yard gain. 3 down linemen now for the Bulldogs. Myrtle Beach draws it back, going to the wristbands. Myrtle Beach likes a fast rhythm if they can do it. There's a snap back this time. Handed it to Sessoms. Sessoms running long. Got to be a block in the back. Myron Williams running in there. Got blocked out from behind. No call. Easy to run the end when you clip the corners. Move the chains. It's another Billy Moore Agency first down for the Seahawks. Ball is down to the 34-yard line. Handed it up the middle. And finally tackled in the backfield. Nice penetration in there by DeMarion Bingham. Took him for a loss. Got him right on the shoe tops. Couldn't spin away from it. Second and 11 now for the Hawks. Bulldogs are going to stay with 3 down linemen. Quarterback's going to throw a quick pitch off to the right side. He's got it. He's got some running room. Cuts it back up the middle. Stays on his feet. Dragging Bulldogs with him. It's going to be a first down to the 20. Going to be a little shoving and pushing now. Inside the 20, or actually right at the 20, so they are at the Carolina Cleaner red zone. 1st and 10. Back into the gun they go. Going to bring Sessoms in this time for be the fullback, the running back. Out of the gun, 2 men to his left, 1 is right. They're going to hand it up the middle of 14. 14 stays on his feet, he's untouched. He's at the 10, the 5, finally brought down there. It's going to be another Billy Moore Agency first down. Somehow the Bulldogs are going to have to unstrap those roller skates and figure out a way to stop this running game. Bulldog making a quick substitution. Going to go right back up the middle, this time off the left side. He's going to be met at the 3. Falls forward to the 2. It's going to be 2nd and goal now from the 2. Deep into the Carolina Cleaner red zone. And they're going to bring out the heavy package from Myrtle Beach. Massive substitution here. 4 or 5 guys coming in. Most of them wearing 9s and 8s. 92 and 85. 92 weighs, well, I can't see right now, but he's a big one. And run it right up the middle nose. We'll try the right side. It slips down on the grass. Welcome to Dennis Miller Field. 3rd and goal now. Lost there on 2. Right back to the 4-yard line. Seahawks maybe not quite as sure-footed on grass. 3rd and goal from the 4. They lead the heavy package in. Out of the Wildcat. Looking, running to the left. Got some room. Ball's fumbled. No, they said it was down. It was fumbled into the end zone. The Seahawks fell on it. They've had a couple of lucky bounces here. But it's going to be 4th and goal now from the 1. Seahawks up by 2 points. What do they do here?
They're thinking about going for it. We need some more.
They are going to go for it. No substitutions. The Bulldog defense comes into play here. 4th and 1 from the 1. Snap back. 14 has it. Slices into the right side and into the end zone. 4:15 to go. And this crazy 3rd period. So 4th and 1. The Seahawks punch it in. On a gallant stand by the defense after the offense the kicking team turned it over. A 52-yard drive by the Seahawks, aided by a penalty. Going for 2 again are the Seahawks. In the shotgun, looking to pass it. Looking off the left side. This time it's being picked off by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs running down the left side, and they do that in the college, but you can't score it in the high school. Forgot about that. Nonetheless, Ian Williams picks it off. So 41 for Myrtle Beach, 33 for the Bulldogs. We're going to step away from the scoreboard on the Palmetto Wellness timeout.
For friendly, knowledgeable service, come see us at Causey's Home Center for your next project. We have a full selection of quality paints, plumbing and electrical hardware, as well as lumber. Pick your new floor covering from our wide selection of carpet, tile, and linoleum. You're part of the family at Causey's, so come visit us on the bypass in Bennettsville.
Just like we did last time. Come on the 35. On the 35. Put those guys on the number. They might.
We're headed for a barn burner if the pace keeps up. This 3rd quarter, seen a lot of scoring. Unfortunately, Myrtle Beach doing the most of it right now. Looked like we'd had good field position to answer their last touchdown. Instead, turned it over, and Myrtle Beach makes us pay. Fumble kickoff. There's another low line driver. This one's going to be fielded at about the 15, right up the middle, still under a head of steam. Got up to the 40, and that is where he is down. That is Tigger Ford. So Ford takes it, see where they finally spot it. Looks like it's going to be the 41-yard line. That is where the Bulldogs will take over. With 4:05 to go here, what has been a very long 3rd quarter. Evers back in quarterback. 2 men split each way. Bulldogs going to the wristbands. Covington in the backfield. There's a snap back a little bit low. Fakes it. Got a man open. That's Ford. Ford by himself at the 30, the 20, 10, the 5. Touchdown. Touchdown Bulldogs. Wait a minute. That's Myron Williams. Myron Williams is at 6. That's 4. So a strike from the 41 puts the Bulldogs back at 39-41 with 3:53 to go. What is going on at McAlpine Stadium? It is a shootout. Unbelievable. 3:53. And the Bulldogs 39-41. The Bulldogs are going to go for 2. Oh my. Oh my. See if we can line it up here. The Bulldogs are putting trips to the right. Check that. 4 men to the right. 4 to the left. Snap is low. Gonna throw it into the end zone. It's going to be caught. Caught by, I can't tell who it is. He's great at number 1. Looks like Covington comes up with a catch on the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs have tied it up with 3:48 to go. 41-41. We're going to step away from the Palmetto Wellness timeout.
Call you back. Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous.
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
With car insurance for when things go wrong,
What a day.
but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Name it, we've had it. Missed PATs, 2-point PATs. Here it goes. Here's the kick. It's going to be a end-over-end poocher down to the 25. Bulldogs giving chase. Tackle him as he retreats down to the 24-yard line. A nice tackle down there by somebody wearing black in the camouflage number. Trying to pick it up. He's right in front of me, and I still can't tell what it is. Turn to the side, so let me give you credit for a great tackle down here.
25-yard line. Back on defense. Back on that football field. Jump it. It's a run. Shuffles on.
I believe it's 42. Robert McNair, Jr., 60180. Nice tackle. Ball's at the 25-yard line of the Seahawks. About their worst field position of the night. Quick throw off to the left side. Nobody was there. Going to roll him out of bounds. A gain on the play is going to be 4 yards. Quick strike off to the left side. Nobody was over there. Will Vereen catches it. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. So now you got Vereen and Chestnut on the same side. 2 men split the other way. They're going to run it right up the middle. No one's home. Bounces off the lineman and drug down around the 40. Another Billy Moore Agency first down. We're going to have to seal those holes somehow. 22's beating us to them every time. Swapping off now with Sessions. Green out, Sessions in. Ball's on the Seahawk 41. Going to hand it off to the right side. There's a hole. Going to gain at least 6 on the play. Off the right side of the Seahawks. Move it back now just a little bit. It's going to be, we'll call it the 46-yard line. They got to get to the 49. Our 49. They're on their 49. Back in the gun, go to Seahawks. Going to be a pass. Looking. He's got a man over the middle. It is picked up by the Bulldogs at the 40. Up to the 50 and down. Bulldog ball. As Tyleek Eady comes up with a tip. Throwing it for his big 6'6" receiver. We tipped it. Couldn't get up that high to catch it. Tipped it up over his head. And Eady, the safety, comes up with it. So the sophomore comes up with an INT. The Bulldogs in business from their own 49-yard line. I believe that's Eady's first pick of the year, but I'll have to go back and look. In the gun go the Bulldog. Covington in the backfield, trips to quarterback's left. One man to his right, that's Ford. Ford going deep downfield. Going to throw it to Ford. Ford back here, did he get to it? Cannot quite get to it. I think it just the wind sailed it down there and he couldn't get it. Ford giving it all he had. He put the afterburners on but couldn't get under it. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 now from the Bulldog 49.
2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs 49.
Quarterback under a lot of pressure. White jerseys were strewn all in the backfield. I was watching Ford to see if he could come under it. But instead we go to the wristband. Trips now to the quarterback's left. Ford stays to the right. If I'd have run that far, I'd be throwing up. Going to hand it to Covington up the middle, nowhere to go, and he is hog-tied and drugged down just across the 50, so I'm going to give him a gain of 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. 44 corralled him and just threw him down like he was roping a steer. 44's
3rd and 8. For the Bulldogs.
McGonigal. He's 6'2", 213. He's a nice sized young man out there. Can't pronounce his name, but other than that. Clock running would be just under 2 minutes in the third quarter.
3rd and 8.
Just nose of the ball, just across the 50-yard line for the Bulldogs. Nobody in the backfield. All sides on Myrtle Beach, no call. Gonna throw it a little bit high. We had a man wide open down there. Nobody on him. Didn't see him because of the pressure. All by himself down there was Tony Graham. All he had to do was throw it.
Holy shit, Tony was wide open.
Myrtle Beach jumped all sides. They didn't call it. Don't know why. In high school, the wimpiest call ever is when a guy noses across the line and gets back, and they don't, and it's a 5-yard penalty. And in that one, he jumped across the line ahead of the snap, and there's no call. I can't figure it. 4th and 9, Bulldogs go into punt. Evers back to punt, quick in to do the snap. Myrtle Beach is going to call a timeout. They didn't have enough men on the field, so we got a timeout on the field, a Palmetto Wellness timeout. We'll step away. We'll be right back.
Evers under punt. See, they're coming, dude. He might. I think that third guy's backing out. Look at that. Good punt. Fair catch, Wade. Back around the 20-yard line.
Myrtle Beach going for the block. 10 men on the line. Evers gets it away, a nice high floater into the wind down to the 18, a fair catch call for there by Sessoms, and they move it up to the 20, and so Myrtle Beach will start on the 20-yard line. I like the last play, that interception play. Let's do that again. 1:39 to go here in the third quarter. Knotted up on the Midgley Agency scoreboard, 41-41. Myrtle Beach has the ball. Dropping back to pass. It's got to be a screen. Nobody's there. Flip it out to 22. He gets it. Steps out of bounds. Gain of 2 or 3 on the play.
Out of bounds around the 22-yard line.
We're going to give him to 22. A gain of 2. Going to bring up second. And really almost to 21. They give him a 21. Gain of 1. Second and 9.
2-yard line.
When you see all 4 down linemen in the backfield, you know it's a screen play.
We're going to have to go Jeremy next series to give Ian a break.
Myrtle Beach steps up, gets the play, looks to the wristband.
Just tell Jeremy's in.
Trips to the quarterback's right, 1 man to his left. 22 stays in the backfield. 22 rolling away this time, smothered down there by Will Horn. Horn collars him for no gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
That's a stop the series. Bulldogs. 3rd down here at the goal
Tried to cheat his way out of that one. Will Horn will be right. A minute to go here in the third quarter. 3rd and 9. Looking to pass it. Got time. Throws it over. It's caught. Sidesteps the pressure. Oh, just going to make the first down. When he stepped back to try to get away, if we could have gotten him there, he wouldn't have made it. But it looks like by just a little bit, Will Green is going to make it. See where they mark it. It's a little bit further than I thought, out to the 33. He needed the 31. But he stepped back trying to get away from him. If we could have tackled him down, we might could have held him. So 1st and 10 now for the Seahawks.
14's at receiver.
Seahawks have shiny silver helmets. Go figure. Looking to throw it. He's got time. He's going to throw it off to the side to 22. 22 bores his way into the corner over there. That is Kyle Bridges. Kyle puts a stop to a gain of 3 on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 7. Ball out to the 37. Nose of the ball right at the 37 of the Seahawks. The Seahawks are going to let this one expire. We're going to go into the 4th quarter all knotted up. It's going to be a 1-quarter game to see who comes out on top of a Region 7-4A region game. Myrtle Beach. We'll be right back.
Come on, Bulldog fans! It's 4th quarter time here at Dog Pound. Who remembers what year was it when there was 4 overtimes, 50 minutes?
Bullard Realty serves Marlboro County and the PD areas of South Carolina with residential, land, farm, and commercial sales. View our listings at bullardrealty1.com or at realtor.com. You can call us at 843-479-4774.
Second and 7 for the Seahawks.
At the 37
We begin
yard
the
line.
4th quarter here at McAlpine Stadium. Lone man in the backfield is the quarterback, all by himself in the gun, standing on the 30, throws it off to the left side. He's got his receiver. He's going to be slung out of bounds over there. That's Green.
Out of bounds around the 41
Going
yard
to
line.
be short of the first down. Maybe not.
Third what?
Waiting for the sticks to come up. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
At the Dog Pound.
Myrtle Beach are
3rd and 2.
bringing in their heavy set.
41 yard line.
Short yardage. Not sure exactly why they do that, but they seem to be very successful in what they have without it. They're going to go to the Wildcat. Sessons in. Sessions takes it up the middle. He does not make it. He is going to be stopped short. Goes on the spot as to how far up the field. It'll be 4th and 1.
About a half a yard away from that first down marker.
Didn't look like he got as far as they spotted it, but that's the angle I have on everybody. Myrtle Beach thought they had it. So they're going for it here inside their own territory. Bulldogs have got the line crowded. We got some pressure up. Oh, he just makes it. Lean forward just in time. We had pressure in the backfield. Couldn't get close to the running back. So just barely makes it, showing no respect for the Bulldog defense. Moves it up to the 45 where it is 1st and 10 on another Billy agency first down for the Seahawks.
Switching out.
Got a wholesale change coming in on the field now for Myrtle Beach. Quarterback out of the gun. He's going to be hit hard. And it's caught. Went down on his knee to catch it. They don't call him down. Apparently that's legal in high school football. Gain of 9 on the play is going to bring up 2nd and 1. Ball across midfield down to the 46 of the Bulldogs.
2nd and 1, Myrtle Beach. The Bulldogs 46 yard line.
Caught it, looked like he was on one knee and went forward. And then they're going to hand it right up the middle. This time 14's got it, nowhere to go. Nobody there. Across the 40 down to the 35. Finally rolled down there. We'll spot it right on the 35 of the Bulldogs. Sessions. Sessions stays in the backfield now. There's a snap back. Going to hand it to him again. This time same hole. Same result. Now nobody's there. He's at the 20, the 15. finally rolled out of bounds around the 10-yard line by a host of Bulldogs. If he's inside the 10, we've got a Bulldog down, looked like hit by another Bulldog. So we're going to got an injured Bulldog. We can't afford to lose him. So we're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness injury timeout.
Come on down to Dillon County's #1 car dealership, where we've been voted #1 8 years in a row. There's a huge variety of clean, low mileage, used cars, trucks, and SUVs with financing rates as low as 2.9%. And if you're worried about credit, don't. We offer buy here, pay here, and we offer down payments as low as $0. So come see us on Highway 301 South in Dillon.
The Midgley Agency and Real Estate has been serving Marlboro County for over 76 years. Whether you're a tenant from many properties that they manage, purchasing the home of your dreams, or letting them handle all of your insurance needs, you're guaranteed to be greeted with a smile.
The bad news. The good news is he got up on his own and walked out across the field on his own. So hopefully it was just breath knocked out of him. The bad news is Myrtle Beach got it on the 9-yard line. They're going to hand it up the middle this time. Nowhere to roam. Finally, the Bulldogs shored up that hole. 3 guys real quick on the back of him. Nail him after a gain of 1. Going to bring up 2nd and goal from the
8-yard line. Where are you?
We can keep doing that. We'll be all right. Seahawks looking to the sideline for the ball. They've got it. They move into position. 2 men split each way. Green stays in the backfield. Quarterback's calling for it. He's got it. Looking in the end zone. Looking. He's going to throw it over. It's going to be caught. Did he get his feet down? They say he did. Caught along the sideline. Touchdown, Seahawks. 9:20 to go. The Seahawks up. 47-41. The PAT up and coming. Going for 1. I don't know. You better be careful. Sessions out the hole. Bulldogs look kind of wary. He puts it down. It's kind of wobbly looking, but it's good. So 9:20 to go. Myrtle Beach 48, Bulldogs 41 on the Midgley Agency scoreboard. We'll step away with Palmetto Wellness timeout.
Do you want a vacation and travel like rock stars? Well, you need to reach out to us, MKL Travel. We help turn your dream vacations into reality vacations. Get booked up today.
We also look to show you how to save on your taxes, earn extra income. If you want to learn how to travel on wholesale instead of retail, get hooked up with Legendary Littles.
Just inside on here tonight as a dog parent.
Marlboro tightening up the chin straps out there. Fumble 1 kickoff. Can't afford to do that again. Seahawks bundle up over there, talking about something.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Gonna tee it up. Bulldogs ready. 2 men drop back, both standing around the 15. It appears to be they're gonna kick it around the 32-yard line. The Bulldog caught it. Thought he didn't know what to do with it exactly, and kind of shudder stepped around. Wasn't used to catching the kickoff. He said they were supposed to fair catch it, but it hit the ground. He couldn't do it. And so, so hit down around the 32, and as a Bulldog still down, See if he can get up. I don't know if he's cramping, don't know if they'll get him out. Nope, it looks like a cramp. So we're going to step away for a Palmetto Wellness timeout. Well, no, if you can change that. All right, so coming off under his own power is the injured Bulldog. I believe it was a cramp. It's kind of a strange turn of events there. It looked like to be Jamarcus McLaurin, a senior. He wanted to catch it on a fair catch, but it hit the ground before it got to him on a little pooch kick over around the 32. So he decided to run it, kind of ran to his right, ran back to his left, and then he got hit. But he did make it up to the 38. So now a handoff in his back to Covington. Covington slung forward by the corner, around the neck. So a nice gain on the play all the way across the 45 to the 46. Going to bring up second and a short 2. But he just slung him forward as he had him around the neck. Gained him an extra couple, 2 or 3 yards in there. Covington stays in the backfield. 3 men to the right, 1 to the left. Calling for it's Evers. Evers is going to hand it up the middle. Shot through the line over there was Covington. Out across the 50 down to the 48-yard line of the Seahawks. Go to the Bulldogs. So it is a Billy Moore agency. First down for the Bulldogs. 8:31 to go. Michigan Agency scoreboard says Myrtle Beach up 48-41. It's weird. 8 minutes and 21 seconds away from putting this one into history books. Evers got trips to his right. Covington in the backfield. Covington goes out. Throws it down there. Looks like Covington caught it. Out inside the 45 down to the 43. A 6-yard gain on that one. And the Bulldogs resetting into position. He's going to send 2 men each way. No, now he sends the 3rd man to the right. Myron Williams along with Anthony McLaurin. And Tony Graham off to his right. 1 man to the left, and I believe that's 4. DC stays in the backfield. They were handing to Covington. Covington trying the left side. He's got it. Stays on his feet somehow. Don't know how. Moving for change. Another Bulldog first down. So Billy Moore agency first down. Got to the left side. Got hit a couple times. Kept his balance. Don't know how. Move to change. The Bulldogs are down to the Seahawk 32-yard line. Trips are going to stay to the right. And we've got Myron Williams in at quarterback. Myron's calling for it with Covington to his right side. He's going to hand it to Covington. No, he's going to keep it off the right side. Puts his head down and going to gain hopefully about 5. Banged his way into some white jerseys. And not getting up. That's not good. He's out on the ground. So we're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness injury timeout.
So you're up at dawn, kid, look alive. You've been saving for a big man cave. Good luck with that, Dave. You made the most of your retirement plan, so you better learn to drive that RV, man. So many things you're
Say hello to the friendly staff of Priority One Home Health Care. Family owned and operated since 2002, specializing in personal care, home management, and companion care. Here at Priority One Home Health Care, we believe that your needs come first.
Ball's at the 28. It's going to be second and 6 for the Bulldogs. Myron Williams coming off to the side. Looks like a cramp, but he's moving very gingerly. Going to try the left side of the Bulldog line. That's Covington. Covington's got a hit of speed. He's at the 20, the 15. Rolled inside the 15. Into the Carolina Cleaner red zone. Speed of DC Covington. He made the corner. Ran out of real estate. See where they spot it. They're going to spot it at the 14-yard line. So it's first and 10 for the Bulldogs. Another Billy Ball Agency first down for the Bulldogs. Evers going to the wristband. He's got trips to the right. That's Ty Bridges, Tony Graham. I can't pick up the last number. It's going to be a quarterback keeper off to the right side. Stays on his feet. Lumbers across the 10 down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 7 on the play. Got to get to 4 for a first down. Second and 3 now for the Bulldogs, deep in the Carolina Cleaner red zone. 5:45 to go in this ball game. Bulldogs are down on the Midgley Agency scoreboard, 48-41, but trying to knot it up right here. There's the snap going to Covington. Covington up the middle, may have the first down. We'll see where the spot. Put his head down when the going got tough. Lean forward. Looks like the spot looks pretty favorable. And if it's not, how they don't measure that one, I don't know.
He's got to stick his nose in there.
And the guy in the white hat says that is too close to call. They're talking about it. If they're going to talk about it, just measure it and see. So they're going to measure it. The Bulldogs backing up to bring them in for a measurement. Nose of the ball right at the 4. The yard marker was right at the 4. So it's going to be one of those really close.
I tell him all the time.
Out come the chains. Dennis Miller will be taking 2 links out of it right now. They're stretching it out. It looks like it's going to be, the nose of the football short. So third in the nose of the football for a first down, or 4 yards and we score a touchdown. We need the first down. We got 2 downs to do it.
At the Myrtle Beach 4-yard line.
Hold your breath, here it comes.
Third down for a Bulldog.
Stays in the backfield, trips to the right. Evers calling for it out of the gun. Here's the snap back. It's clean. Covington up and into the end zone. Didn't need a first down because we got a touchdown. 5:06 to go. We're 1 extra point away from knotting it up. The Bulldogs, nice drive down the field. See if we go for 1 or 2 here. We're going to go for 1. So out comes Hunter Tyndall. Jacob Evers stays out to hold it. Chad Quick up over the ball for the long snap.
We got to make this and we got to stop and score late. Too much time.
Bulldogs moving into position. Everybody's set. Evers calls for it. There's a snap back. It's clean. It's up. It's good. And it is good. 5:06 to go. Knotted back up at 48 on the Midgley Agency scoreboard. So we'll be back on the wellness timeout.
Bulldogs 48. Myrtle Beach 48.
For friendly, knowledgeable service, come see us at Causey's Home Center for your next project. We have a full selection of quality paints, plumbing and electrical hardware, as well as lumber. Pick your new floor covering from our wide selection of carpet, tile, and linoleum. You're part of the family at Causey's, so come visit us on the bypass in Bennettsville.
Welcome back as we get ready for the kickoff. We started the quarter tied up. Now there's 5 minutes and 6 seconds left. We're still tied up, 48-48. Hunter Tyndall out to do the kicking, taking a running gap at it. He is going to sail it down to about 11-yard line. That's where it is, up to the 20 to 25, and it's going to be hit from behind and rolled at around the 31-yard line. That is where Myrtle Beach will take over, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. This has been a seesaw game, back and forth, lead changes all over the place, and now it comes down to the last 5 minutes.
Myrtle Beach. Off their own 32-yard line.
Myrtle Beach has it. Trips to the quarterback's left, one man to his right, 3 down linemen for the Bulldogs. As a snap back, he's rolling out to his left, looking to throw it downfield. And let's see where, if he stepped out of bounds before he got some additional yards, it's going to be a first down. Got it to the first down marker, steps it up across the 45 to the 46. And it is going to be a Billy Moore Agency first down for the Seahawks.
1st and 10, 46-yard line.
2 men now split each way wide on the field. We've got 14 in, that's Keontae Sessions. In with the quarterback just off of his right shoulder. Going to fake it to him. Now he's looking. He's got all day. Rolling to his right. Still got all day. He's going to get hit. And hit as he throw it. And it got him off kilter, so it goes over to the Bulldog sideline. He calls it intentional grounding because it didn't get across the line of scrimmage, but I believe he was hit. Mr. Redirected the throw. So nice pressure finally, late. Good coverage downfield by the secondary. Bulldogs making a late substitution. Finally get a big lineman off the field. Hand it up the middle now. This time no running room, right up the middle. Stays on his feet, moves the chains. Inside the 45, down to the 42-yard line. Goes Cessna. Get us. Start passing a little bit, and it makes that middle pretty porous. 1st and 10 on the Billy Moore Agency first down. Seahawks marching again. Need to throw one of those INTs to the guys wearing the black helmets. Looking to throw, looking, throw it to us. It's got a man deep, and it's going to be incomplete.
He dropped it. They called it a catch. I thought he dropped it.
What? Calling it complete. Said he caught it down on the 3-yard line.
2-yard line.
Called it complete. I thought I saw the ball rolling around. So it's going to be 1st and goal now from the 3-yard line for the Seahawks. My fault. There's a handoff right up the middle, takes the left side and steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Good gracious. We catch it, run 5 yards, and drop it. They call it an incomplete pass. They catch it, fall forward, it rolls out, and they call it a complete. I don't get it. 4:08 to go. Myrtle Beach goes up 54-48. A 3-yard run.
Miss it. Hang back from 2014. Miss it.
There's the snap. There's the kick, and it is good.
Extra point is good.
4:08 to go.
4 minutes, 8 seconds remaining.
Myrtle Beach 55, Marlboro 48. We'll be back after a down by the wellness timeout.
We're running out of people. What was that pass a while ago on Myrtle Beach? Hey, you know how long that pass was a while ago? 35 yards. Yeah. We put Top Wishes and Tigger back there.
Yeah. Welcome back here. 55-48, and it's not even basketball season. Welcome back. Myrtle Beach Myrtle Beach Seahawks and Marlboro County Bulldogs, Region 7 4A. This has been a seesaw battle all night. Myrtle Beach just hitting on a long completion and then taking it in the last 3 yards on their first running play to go ahead 55-48 with 4:08 to go on the Midgley Agency scoreboard. The wind still blowing like crazy out along the field, north to south. They can't keep the ball teed up. That's how much the wind is. Myrtle Beach can't decide who's the best guy to hold it, so they've got that straight now. 2 men back deep for the Bulldogs, standing around the 15. And they're going to try to kick it over their heads. They can't do it. It's caught at the 10, up to the 20, to 25, to 30. Still on his feet. 35, 50, 45 down, 1 man to beat it. He drags him down from behind at the 35. So the Bulldogs right back in business, deep into Seahawk territory. See where they spot it, the 34. So the Bulldogs at the Seahawk 34 on a great return by the Bulldogs. Costa Ford from the 10-yard line takes the kickoff all the way down to the 34 of the Seahawks. Looking at the wristbands, go the Bulldogs. 3-man split to the right, 1 to the left. Covington in the backfield. They're going to hand it to Covington. Covington up the middle. Hammered, hit, goes forward, gets away, leans again across the 30 down to the 28. Nice hard running by DC. Picks up 6 on the play. Clock 3:36 to go in this one. We're down 55-48. But a nifty return, put us deep into Seahawk territory. Bulldogs got to keep moving the chains here and get into that end zone. Same formation, Covington up the middle. Covington jumps over the line of scrimmage. He's hammering back. A late hit coming in across the line, fell on his back. Come on, Mr. Ref. Come on. Jumped off the line of where he was down and jumped on his back after he was down. Gain of about gain of about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3, but there's a Seahawk leaning on the field, so we're going to step away for a Palmetto Wellness injury timeout.
Call you back. Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous.
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
With car insurance for when things go wrong,
What a day.
but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
And Tony Graham to Costa Ford off to the left. Covington in the backfield. Looking to throw it, going to throw it down deep. It's going to be caught down there by Ford. There's a flag on the play, but it's got to be pass interference against the Seahawks. As the guy in white pushed to Costa Ford as he was trying to catch it. This place would go crazy if they called it against us. So 2:53 to go. There's no signal yet. So we're going to decline. The Bulldogs score with 2:53 to go. On 3rd and 3, the Bulldogs go for glory and take a strike. There was a little pushing on the play, but it was against them. Now the officials are negotiating how to take it away from us. They're huddled up over something over there, don't know what. This place would go berserk if they called something. There's no flag on the field. Anyway, the officials are huddled up. I'm sorry, don't know what they're talking about.
What are they discussing? What are they talking about?
The Bulldogs 54, Myrtle Beach 55, with a pass to Ford.
Whether you want to assist the penalty or after the penalty. Yeah, it's still a penalty.
Mike can take a penalty on the kickoff. That would be good.
It's our time to do this thing. This is payback.
Still discussing it with Dean Boyd over here. The guy in the white hat is.
Yeah, boy. But does he know what to do?
Now the man in the what? Now the officials are still discussing. Maybe you can take it on the PAT. That's what it is. We're going to take it on the PAT and go for 2. So we're going to take the penalty.
Aren't they too tight? I'm questionable for every time. That's my stats. 55, 52. Want a chance coming up for the Bulldogs? They know something's wrong here, folks.
Bulldogs may be going for 2 here. Bulldogs line up in their little dipsy doodle going for 2. Got it to number 10. There's a push for it. In. With Benson, the official saying is 2, so we're 2:53 to go. Bulldogs 56, Myrtle Beach 51. Now the kickoff is going to be all important with 2:50 to go in this game. Bulldogs up by a point. We're going to step away with a timeout as well this timeout.
Get up and pull my Bulldogs in line.
55, 56. I'm sorry.
Still a lot of football left. Let's make some noise.
I got 2:53. That's why I can't really read it up there. But we're kicking off, so send it back when you can.
Stop a 3, baby. Don't dance, man. Don't dance.
So it's down to this with 2:50 left in this game. The Bulldogs in a seesaw battle up 56 to 55. Thank you, Rich. Sorry there, I can't keep my numbers straight. Out to do the kicking goes the Bulldogs. It's going to be a high line drive kick down to around the 20, where it's fielded to the 25 to the 30. Stays on his feet, rolls it up around the 38-yard line, and that's where it's going to be. 1st and 10 for Myrtle Beach. On the return there is J.C. Allen.
46 seconds.
I believe he stunned a little bit when he got down, so they knows the ball actually is going to be about the 39 yard.
We need to make some noise for that tight dog defense.
61 yards away. Myrtle Beach can move in a very short time with 2:46 to go. Quick throw off to the left side. It's caught over there by Vereen and stood up as the game's about 3. Bulldog fans really getting into this one. Check, that wasn't Vereen, that was Luke Dottie. Freshman. Like going to throw it to us right here. Game is actually 4. Going to be 2nd and 6 now for the Seahawks. Rolling to his left, looking, he's got his man, and it's going to be for the Bulldog. He jumped the route, he couldn't come down with it. Jumped the route was Tom Bridges over there. He had it in and out of his hands, but could not come down with it. Check that, that wasn't Tom Bridges, I believe that was David Garrett. The Cal Gardner. Anyway, it's going to bring up 3rd now and 7. Bulldog showing now 3 down linemen. Josh Woods spread way out to the right. Quarterback's going to throw it downfield. It's going to be caught. Caught with it. Did he step out of bounds? Yes, he did. would have been possibly a touchdown, but it's going to be a first down up to the 41-yard line. Oh my heart stopped. It looked like we had just jumped a route and was going to end up with the ball with 2:07 to go. Myrtle Beach down to just one time out. Mike could have ended it, but instead, new life for Myrtle Beach from the 42. They'll hand it up the middle. 22 has it, trying to get off the left side. He's got running room. Finally, a holding call. And he goes out of bounds down around the 5-yard line. He gets out to that side, and all of a sudden the pursuit just stops because they get grabbed and held. So that's going to help the Bulldogs. It's still going to be first down. It's first and probably only about 10 or 11. It's going to be first and 11. 12, check that. First and 12 now for the Seahawks on the holding call. Good Marlboro call. They did take a little time off the clock, but Myrtle Beach can strike pretty fast. First and 10 for Myrtle Beach. First and 12 rather. Looking. He's got off to the safety valve around the 50, and he is going to be rolled down out of bounds for no gain.
He's still running. Nice defensive. We lay it there.
He stopped the clock. He did not. Keep the clock running. Second now in 12. So he completed the pass, but not able to make any forward progress.
Second and 12. 3-yard line.
There's a snap back out of the gun. The quarterback rolling to his left. He's got a man over the field. It's going to be in out of his hand around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, the clock with 1 minute, 40 seconds. Which one's the last one? I got it right here. We got it. Screen would be a great call. Officer, there. Been talking about these third down plays here all season. This is the big third down, folks.
They got third and 12 now for the Bulldogs.
This is the one for the Bulldogs.
1:24 to go now. 2 downs to get to the 32 by the Seahawks. Only man in the backfield is the quarterback. 3 down lineman for the Bulldogs. And it's going to be a quick hit over there. Jumped the route. Knocked it away, couldn't get there. It was a little bit low. Trying to get over there was like Kyle Bridges. It'll be 4th and 11 now for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs stands on the rut. Everybody's on their feet. Across the way, the Seahawks are up on their feet, and we're going to have a timeout on the field. Holy mackerel, 1:18 to go. We'll be right back.
Talk about this thing.
It's getting hot on the field. 1:18 to go. Bulldogs up 56-55. Myrtle Beach needs 11 and a half yards to make a first down. And it is 4th down. In the backfield is 22. That's Green. It's going to be a pass. Looking. He's got a man open, and he catches it. So it's going to be a first down. Stays on his feet. And he is rattled around the 20-yard line. So 1:09 to go. That is bad news for the Bulldogs. Down to the 20. That was the down we needed to get them right there. So 1:09 to go. Fresh set of sticks and fresh life for the Myrtle Beach Seahawks with a passing attack that we had to slow down here in a while. Looking to throw. He's got a man wide open to the end zone. It's going to be in and out of his hand. Oh, he was wide open. over there in the B and the Bulldogs and hit him on the hands, and he does not come down with it. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 20. I don't think Seahawks are even thinking. I think they almost think it's 1st and goal from the 20. So we've got a Bulldog down in the back of the end zone. He's coming off the field now, but Myrtle Beach is huddled up on the side. We need to be huddled up on the side. Let's see who that is. That looks like that's Ian Williams. These kids are giving it all they got out there, I can tell you that. So Ian Williams is going to have to come out for at least a play. He's down. I didn't see him over there. He was off the field of play, off behind the end zone. 2nd and 10 now for the Seahawks from the 20. 1 minute to go in the game. 1 point lead by the Bulldogs. Out of the gun. They're going to run it up the middle. 22 off the left side. Shutter step. Stays on his feet and going to be hit and dropped around the 14-yard line. Into hurry up goes the Seahawks. Bulldogs trying to take as much time as they can. 3rd and 3 for the Seahawks out of the gun. Looking to pass, looking. He's got a man on the sideline. He throws it into the turf. It's going to bring up 4th now at about 4. So Myrtle Beach living on 4th downs here in this final drive. 32 seconds to go in the game. Slimmest of margins possible. They may go for a field goal here. Myrtle Beach may kick a field goal. So the ball's on the 15.
We got to be ready for 4th down.
We're going to hold it at the 22, so we got a 32-yard. We got a 32-yarder field goal attempt coming up. The Bulldogs have called a timeout, at least to let the guy think about it. So 4th and about 4. Got a 32-yarder coming up with 32 seconds left. We're going to step away with a Palmetto Wellness timeout.
Bullard Realty serves Marlboro County and the PD areas of South Carolina with residential, land, farm, and commercial sales. View our listings at bullardrealty1.com or at realtor.com. You can call us at 843-479-4774.
We'll be back next week. We don't know where. We think AC Flora, but we don't know. First round of the playoffs. It is a field goal attempt. 32-yarder by Myrtle Beach to break our hearts. It's up, and it is. Seconds to go. Bulldogs are going crazy over here. I tell you, go back to the 51-50 game back in what, 08, I think that was. The score was 51-50. And here we are tonight, 56-55. What is it with these two guys? So the Bulldogs know that Myrtle Beach does not have enough timeouts. We can go right into the victory formation. So the Bulldogs are going to take this one, defeating the number 2 team in the state, the Myrtle Beach Seahawks, here finally on grass. Welcome to grass, boys. This is what we do. Oh my. Hang on for the SPC coach's post-game interview. I'm going to go down on the field. I'm going to talk to Coach Boyd if I can get some words out. Oh my. Oh my. What a shootout here at McAlpine Stadium. Rich Kim said we haven't been to win it. By golly, Rich, you were right. For the Bulldogs, out of the shotgun. There's the snap back. We take a knee, and that should do it. We're going to take a knee down at about the 13-yard line. Myrtle Beach can't stop it. We're celebrating. Everybody wearing black is feeling pretty good. And the Bulldogs are going to pull off the upset of the season. Coming in here 4-5. We're going to walk out of here 5-5. But better yet, 3-1 in the region and break Myrtle Beach's heart here tonight. So hang on for the coaches, SPC, coaches post-game interview up and coming in just a few minutes.
I'm serious. We talked about this game. Yeah, man, we do it.
Good luck adding all that up.
All right, Bulldog fans, just like he said, just like Lon Lester said, stand by for the post-game interview with Coach Dean Boyd, Lon Lester, and Dan McNeil.
I didn't have much time to do it this time.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Football game. 26 years announcing football, and this has to be at the top of my career here. I can tell you what a football game by Bulldogs. I am so proud to be a Bulldog fan here at the announcer. Come on, Bulldog fans! Once again, a big round of applause for our football team and head coach Dean Boyd. What a win here at Dog Pass. This parents right here, I'd like to thank all the parents for your support of Marlboro County High School. I'd also like to thank my father, James Skipper, who's been coming down here for 26 years, helping me. It means a lot, Dad. I love you. Our Bulldogs improved to 5-5 the season, 3-1 in the region. Good job. I'd like to thank all my support teams up here at the booth. That'd be James J, Spencer Smith. Thanks, guys. Always Bulldog. Also, a big thank you to Michael. He's here tonight. And always, a big thank you to my wife, Alyssa. She's been my right hand through all these years. And the left hand, too. And the left hand. You're right. All right, guys. I hate to close this thing out. What a win for our Bulldogs here tonight. The final score. Marlboro County High School, 56, Myrtle Beach, 55. Everybody have a great weekend and go Bulldogs! You're listening to the Snack Shack Postgame Show since 1996.
Again, Bulldog fans, don't go anywhere. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. We're going to have a post-game interview with Coach Dean Boyd, Dan McNeil with the Herald-Advocate, and Lon Lester. So stand by, folks. Don't go anywhere. Stand by for the post-game interview.
I'll tell you, we're going to play this game. Hey, baby. Good game. Oh, yeah. Good game. Good game. That's their first loss of the season. We just shot the state, baby. I'm not even taking that back. I'm not even taking it back, but I'm not expecting it. Hey, we just shot the state, baby. Hey, you must be booted up there. I'm on.
Again, Bulldogs, don't go anywhere. Stand by for the post-game interview with Coach Dean Board, Lon Lester, and Dan McNeil.
Boyd to come over and give us a little interview on the post-game show. Still accepting congratulations from some of the fans as the Bulldogs finish off the regular season with a 56-55 victory over Myrtle Beach here at McAlpine Stadium. Coach Boyd still talking to some of the former coaches and and he's on his way over right now.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you. Appreciate that. Trying to catch my breath a little bit now. Hey, Joe Brandon,
Richard, I'm a bust in here. Coach,
55 sounds a lot better than 5150.
Yeah, it does. I mean, our kids been working hard all week. They've believed, and we kept telling them if they believe, they keep working, that anything can happen. And it was back and forth, and nobody could stop anybody. No. So I'm gonna say, what is a heck of a ball game. I'm proud of my football team. We're co-region champions now. We had to win tonight. It would have been real easy for my football team to quit a long time ago, because everybody was down on us. Everybody was talking about us. Everybody was, you're not giving us a chance. And our kids just kept believing and kept hanging in there, and our coaches kept working. Hurricane Matthew helped us out a lot, too, because we were able to work on the fundamentals. We knew all along if we cut out the turnovers, we could play with these teams. But we kept turning the ball over. We finally didn't turn the ball. We turned it over once tonight, I think, but, we cut down on the turnovers. And that made a big difference. And that's a big stop for our defense right there at the end. I mean, they didn't have many stops tonight, but they got them when it counted. And then our offense just kept putting it in there. I mean, what do you say? I mean, Jacob Evers played good. Myron played great. Ion played great. DC again played great. Our offensive line blocked good. And we made the plays when we had to.
All right, let's go over now. All right, so we get the pass interference call on the late touchdown, and they marked the penalty off after that. And so we took it half the distance to the goal to go for.
We're only going for two. When I told them when they scored and they went up, I told our kids on the kickoff return, I said, we're gonna take this ball down here, we're gonna score, and we're gonna run 9. That's that play we ran is what we call 9. Well, it just so happens that on the touchdown there was a penalty. So he said, do you want to take it on the kickoff? I said, well, we already were running 9 anyway. So I said, let's go ahead and move it up a little more. So it was half the distance, and that half the distance made the difference in the game. And because we were able to stick that thing in there. And great individual effort by Ion Williams to wheel himself in that end zone, because they had stuffed it initially, but he kept pushing and got it in there.
You talk about leaving it all on the field, and I know that's what the word was this week. But your guys were falling like flies out there. I mean, they were worn slam out, Dean. I mean, I don't think they could have gone another 2 minutes. I mean, you just got to be absolutely impressed. They've got to be completely spent.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, thank you, ma'am. We were sitting there, and I told them before the game we had to have a full 48 minutes. At halftime, we had to lead. I said, we got to have a full 24 more minutes to win this game. It's going to take that. And then, we got behind. We got behind by 10 or 9 or whatever it was, and then able to chip away at it and get back in it. And then it took full 48 minutes, and we were able to get it done by 1 point. That's a real good football team right there now. That is a real good football team. And for our kids to hang in there and be able to battle, and they're 9-0, and we're 4-5, and at the time, and to believe that they can win that game and continue to do it, and doing it here in the pound, doing it at our place for the first time. They had us beat us 3 times in a row, and now we've won 2 in a row back. So, it's a great rivalry. Their coaching staff does an outstanding job, and they're real good at what they do. But I'm just so proud of my football team tonight. They give it all a hand.
You don't win 200 times unless you're a good coach. Now, we're going to give you some credit on this one. But the grass did come into play a couple of times. I noticed they split a couple of times. There was a couple of times you always said you wanted on grass. I think it made a little bit of
definitely wanted on grass. Our field's always a little slick anyway. So, it helped us out tonight. But, you got to talk about 200 wins. I told the team out here tonight, 200 was real nice last week. 201 was so much sweeter. And, I just can't say enough about my team. Now we got to get them grounded again, get them ready for the playoffs. We're going to have to probably go on the road, and we got to, we're going to have to, it's not going to be easy for us, but, we got to do what we got to do, and we'll see what happens.
On the road, we beat a lot of undefeated teams, and we almost got there. So the road's out there. You guys, I think you got the horses to do it. AC Flora, is that still?
That's probably who we're going to get, because I think we're going to finish 3rd. That means we're going to have to go on the road and play down in Columbia, which is not an easy place to play. But, our team's playing with a lot more confidence now. We just got to go over there. Again, don't turn the ball over. Don't turn the ball. Our offense has been hitting off and on all year long, but we turn it over. So if we just cut the turnovers out, we can continue to get better, I think. And, you know, we were road dogs 2 years ago and made it all the way to Lower State and came up just a little bit short. So, you know, we gotta try to do the same thing.
One turnover in the last 2 games. I mean, that's pretty much cutting them out.
Well, that's a big part of it. You know, again, we got some injuries and people banged up a little bit. Got to check on. I know Myrone went out finally. You know, his AC joint and his shoulders hurt a little bit. And, you know, we can't afford to lose him. And then we had some cramps going on there at the end. So we, you know, may have to go back to the running a little bit more again this week. Mainly getting fluids back in. We don't have many numbers now. We called a lot of guys off this team when we were losing and they didn't believe and they didn't want to work. And we got rid of a bunch of them. So now our numbers are down. We don't have a lot of people. You know what I mean? So we've got to make sure that we get them in better shape.
Right, I'm going to let you go here because I know you got a lot of celebrating to do. We all do.
Coach is going in late tonight. Let me tell you that.
Don't get them sick, though. We need them. AC Florida, you know anything about them?
I know they're 5-5 like we are. I know they won 4 straight and they lost the region title to Chapin the last game of the season. So they're a good football team.
Well, Coach, congratulations. I tell you, you got a lot of happy Bulldog fans out there tonight. Congratulations. 211 is quick. 202 will be bound.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Well, that's the story here from the field. Bulldogs shot Myrtle Beach 56-55. They'll be on the road most likely next week at AC Flora in Columbia. This will be our last telecast of the year. The postseason, the South Carolina High School League requires substantial fees to broadcast, and we won't be able to continue. But thank you for tuning in. That's it here from McAlpine Stadium. Good night.